World Cup 2026. World Cup 2026.
Hello, people. Welcome back. Welcome back to the network. It is Admiral Drex here, and it's good to have you back for another game, another watch along. The playoffs, the round of 32. I believe we have one more game to go before we move on to the next round, and that game will be, I believe, in my opinion, that game should be Colombia Ghana. That's the last one for the round of 32, but we're not dealing with Colombia versus Ghana right now. It is Argentina taking on the mighty Cabo Verde. Yeah, you heard me right. The mighty Cabo Verde. Argentina playing Cabo Verde in what promises to be an interesting one. This one, bro. We cannot wait. A lot has been said. Some persons are saying Argentina is not gonna find a goal, and a lot has been said. I just want Cabo Verde, Cape Verde, how they call them, to find a way to go into the next round. It is, some might say it is impossible. For me, anything is possible. It's football. 90 plus minutes, and you might just get that one goal and hold on and build the wall of China and whatever wall you want to build there, and just see through to the final whistle. But it's gonna be tough. It is going to be tough. It is not beyond the realms of possibility for Cabo Verde to actually knock out Argentina. Would that be the case? Would that be the case? We're going to find out. It is less than 30 minutes away to kick off. And before we get there, please, I'll wait. If you haven't hit the like button yet, wherever you're watching, Diop Sports, Mark N, MUF Stefan Channel, Waffle Dawn, Zia Talks Football, Hano Sports Hub, wherever you're watching from, Timber's channel. I always forget that. The Ala Madrid fan channel hosted by Temba himself. Wherever you're watching, Yasa TV, wherever you're watching from, please do me a favor right now. Yes, I'll wait. Do me a favor right now. Hit the like button. Not to forget Tony Claude TV as well, Ghana TV. If you're watching from Tony Claude right now, hit the like button. I'll wait. Hit the like button. While you do so, let's get some of this intro again. I'll be right back. I got World Cup 2026. Hey! World Cup 2026. Yo, welcome back. Grace and peace be multiplied to you. If you're just joining, this is the network where the guys, they came together and say, you know what, it's World Cup season, it's World Cup fever, and we are going to put heads together to bring you the World Cup. You know, we've done a lot. Yesterday we saw Ronaldo and the Portuguese almost fluffing their lines, but they saw it through. They saw it through in regulation time, and they are through to the next round. Earlier today, Switzerland put two past Algeria. It was 1-1 for Egypt, Australia, and that game went all the way to penalty. Egypt going through on that one. Yes, another African counterpart into the showdown. Argentina taking on Cabo Verde. Argentina taking on the mighty Cape Verde. What can they do? What can they offer? Without wasting much of our time, I'm just going to bring the lineup on the screen right now. The game is 24 minutes away. 24 minutes away to kick off. Shout out to Malibin. I see you. I'm going to come to your comment real quick shortly. Let me just take a look at. Let's look at the lineups together. Let's look at the lineups together. Yeah. No, I don't want to do that. Let's change this. I want it where you can see beautiful. So we're gonna go into this. This is how the teams they line up. I'm gonna go. Who do I start with? Let me start with the mighty Cape Verde. Let me go with the mighty Cape Verde. Yeah, if you can see the thing on my screen, please let me know. Let's see if I can increase the size a little bit. Actually, this should be perfect. Yep, this should be perfect. Yeah, so this is how they line up. Cape Verde, they line up in a 4-1-4-1 formation, bro. We're gonna be seeing some wars today, bro. New wars. We're going to be seeing some good wars today. Powered by Cape Verde, So in goal we have the ever-present, some people say after the first game, the fame got into his head. He's not been steady, but in my opinion, it's bound to happen. It's bound to happen. This is what the World Cup can do to you. But we have Bozina in goal. The fullback, we have Cabral and Morera playing right and left and right fullback respectively. In the heart of the defense, we have Lopez and Borges. Now this is just a good time. Malevina saying Cape Verde, I have a lot of Portuguese name. I'm already struggling. Hold just in front of that back four, shielding the back four, we have Pina. In the midfield complement, we have Mendes and Cabra playing the right and left, in my opinion, midfield position. Duarte, the two Duartes, two Duartes supporting Da Costa, who is the lone striker today. This wall, I want to see what they could do with this formation. This is an interesting formation. We're going to see will Cabra and Mendes, will they provide the support that Da Costa would require going forward? We would wait to see that one. For the Argentine, we know a lot of them. In goal, we have the ever-present, ever-activated Martinez right there. Medina and Molina playing the fullback left and right respectively. Martinez of Manchester United, Lisandro the Butcher, they call him Martinez of Manchester United. And Romero, Tottenham also playing, holding down the fort. Martinez has started all games so far in this World Cup. Good to see that. And we hope to see. We're gonna wait and see if Da Costa has anything, if the Cape Verdeans have anything to put past these two defenders. In the midfield, in the heart of the midfield, we have Fernandez, McAllister right there, De Paul and Amada playing the right and left midfield position. And the striking position, we have Martinez and one of the GOATs of all time, one of the greatest of all time, in no other person than Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. People tend to call him FIFA's kid. A lot of people tend to say maybe it's not the GOAT for them, but man, these guys, himself, Ronaldo, bro, they've made a lot of people fall in love with football. And it is good to see him right there again in the starting lineup. Bro, will he be able to have a hat trick? Because some persons, I've been listening to hearing some whispers and seeing some reports and on X and on Facebook and Instagram, some people are saying this is gonna be a walk in the park for Argentina and and for Argentina, for Messi and his Argentine counterpart. We hope it's not the case. We hope Cape Verde come in to spoil the party. You know, let me get some of your comments right now. My heart says Cape Verde takes it to penalties. My head says Argentina will cruise through. Would love my heart to be right for once, bro. Your heart. Michelle Mahala, shout out to you. Big up yourself, my brother. It's gonna happen. Your heart will be. I'm with you on this one. I'm with you on this one. I want the African counterpart. I want as much as they could get through to the next round. I want them because in football, anything is possible. Anything is possible. They get to the round of 16, whoever they are meeting might decide not to show up on that day, and they just get through. They just knock them out, and before they find themselves, bro, voila, quarterfinal, and everybody is smiling, and just 2 games away, and you're looking at the prospect, and you're like, "Whoa, we could do this. We can do this." So if Cape Verde could find a way, I agree with you on this one. Your heart is saying Cape Verde. Your heart really wants Cape Verde, but the head is going. The reality is kicking in and saying, "Yo, can Cape Verde do this?" We'll find out. Shout out to you as well. Madi, I don't know how is it Seppo Madi. I have Argentina, both have to man is talking about his investment. Big up to you, my friend. Hello to you, Imran Beck. Big up yourself. Buduono says, my prediction, Argentina 1, Cabo Verde 2. That is what we are talking about. Is that one of the predictions from the heart, or is the prediction from statistics and what you are hearing from that man that says Argentina won't get a goal today or won't win this game? We'll wait to find out. But this is a good prediction. Bro, if this happens to be the final score, you would be a top predictor for the World Cup so far. Going forward, man, I would suggest that everybody takes a cue. Everybody listens to you when you speak when it comes to prediction. Big up yourself, my friend. Big up yourself. Alex Tellers, ever present, ever supporting the channel. Big up yourself, my brother. I said, do you think there can be 6 goals in this one, brother? Brother, I want it to be as tight as possible, bro. I want it to be as tight as possible. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. 6 goals, it's not beyond the realms of possibility, you know. Was it not Germany that puts that? Germany's game was Germany Curacao was 7-1. A lot of people did not see that coming, but 6 goals. Maybe we're looking at 4-3, 3-2 kind of game. Cabo Verde 3-2, find a way, corner kick, set piece, whatever it is, penalties. Maybe we could get that kind of game, but we just have to wait and see. Shout out to you, Alex. Malebina says we are about to find out if Spain are the real deal or not. 0-0 for them. Can the Argies beat that? We'll wait. We'll find out. Like you said, we'll find out to see your Cape Verde or your Argentina, bro. Imran Bex. I want my African counterpart to actually find a way into the next round. I would say the same thing. This is my thought right here. This is my thought. My heart says Cape Verde to take it to penalties and find a way to do the biz. But my head is saying Argentina. The firepower of the Argentine is just too much, man. That is too much. But I hope Cape Verde have a lot of defense network or system put in place for this game. That's my thought. To answer your question, Imran. That's my thought. Big up yourself, Arno Sports Up. Shout out to Arno in the building. Yeah, guys, let's take a moment. Ask yourself this question: have I liked the stream yet? Have I liked wherever you're watching from? Have I hit the like button? And if you're just joining for the first time, ask yourself this very pertinent question: have I subscribed? If you haven't, please just do that and turn on notification bell. Support the channel wherever you're watching from. Support them. We're asking if you want to throw in the super chat, the super stickers and all of that, you can, but we're not asking for it. All we're just saying is just help us grow. If you like the fine work that these brethren, these gentlemen, and I think very soon we'll get a lady in the mix. But if you like the works the fine gentlemen and these brethren are doing, please do support the channel wherever you're watching from. Like we have Waffle Don, we have Tony Claude Ghana TV. We have games about 15 minutes away. Oh, calm down. Okay. We have Hano Sports Hub, like you see right there on the screen. We have Zay Talks. We have Yasa TV. He's a staunch Chelsea fan. If you're one of the Chelsea supporters, do well to follow Yasa. We have Timberbanks. We have Timberbanks, the ever-present Madrid fan in the house. Please do well to support if you haven't. Please do well to support these brothers. Obviously you all know Mark. You all know Mark. We have there's this one I'm missing. There's one, football overseas. That's for Kyle. I believe that's for Kyle. Football overseas. Yeah, if you're watching from football overseas, please do yourself to just hit the like button, guys. Do yourself a big favor. And it will be my pleasure if you just hit the like button, subscribe, share to your friends, your families, your group, your folks, everybody. Share to them, right? Put it on your WhatsApp status, your Facebook page, your Twitter account. You could send a post and just let them come. Let them come. Let us all have fun today. It might just be, let me just say, might be once in a lifetime kind of thing where you see Cape Verde knocking out Argentina. You know, nobody expected Saudi Arabia to do that when they did that almost 4 years ago in that opening game. But nobody expected it, but it happened, you know. So do well to hit the like button. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. Mucho gracias, my friends. Big up yourself. Yes, let's go. You say I've kept Verde. Yeah, Cape Verde. Any chance of getting, bro? Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. We hope they do. We hope they do. Hit the like button, guy. Let's go, Cabo Verde. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, Funke Emmanuel. Yeah, Emmanuel, what's up? Big up yourself. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for taking our time to join us today. Wendo is saying, Leon, all this prime, bro. He might just show up, bro. Big up yourself, Shoosh. Big up yourself, man. Come on, Cabo Verde, says Bishop Banks. Cape Verde all the way, Shoosh 990. Yeah, man. A lot of Cape Verde, a lot of support going to the Cape Verdeans, bro. Don't let us down. Bozina says, let him shoot. Yeah, we're going to be waiting for that. Bozina in goal. Everywhere is blocked. The wall is been set. So, yeah, Bozina says, let him shoot. Messi going home today. Messi going home today. Yeah. I think Argentina are going to really embarrass these. Bro, don't say that. Are you saying Argentina going to embarrass themselves or they're going to embarrass this lot? Like when you say this lot, I mean, you want to say this lot? Let me know. Let me know. Argentina embarrassing themselves or Cabo Verde? Let me know. Argentina has to score 2 early goals to show their Messi. Bro, Alex Telles, bro, I think your mind is made up already. I believe your mind is made up already. You kind of scaring me right now, but you watch the match. Of course I will. I have my setup right here. It is less than 12 minutes away to the kickoff, and I'll be having my setup. I'll just get my headphones right now and just join. Is worrying that if Argentina win the World Cup, Messi probably gets the ball on your plane. I don't think they will give him that. If they do that, there has to be some sort of riot, you know. There has to be. Let me set this camera right. 1 second, guys. Okay. If they do that, it's gonna. I don't know what to say, bro. They can do and undo. It's not. Back to back. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. What? Malavina, don't break my heart like that. We still want Ronaldo to get something, you know. Messi will be humiliated today. Bishop Banks, you're in the spirit. I prefer Cape Verde to win, of course, but let's also not call Messi because it's, bro. I agree with you, bro. That's why you don't get me. You won't catch me doing who's best. Who? You won't catch me asking, or when you ask me the question, Drex, who do you pick, Messi or Ronaldo? Bro, I take them both, bro. I take them both. They gave me football from a different perspective. You know, they gave us. Let me just speak for myself. They gave me football from a different perspective, bro. Man, every time they play, whether when they were in the same league in La Liga, they were playing against each other. It was fun to watch, bro. So for me, yeah, let's go. Messi losing would be awesome. If you say that. Anyone seen the clip of the policeman and the Egypt official? Not yet. I haven't seen that. I just got back from work and trying to hold this down. US promo for Saturday games just shows Jonathan David, Kylian Mbappe side by side. I don't think those two are, bro. They're not. I agree with you now. Messi's already playing at home. He plays. Yeah, that's true. He plays for Miami, and we are playing this. Oh, are you saying this is Messi's home stadium, bro? Messi's at home. Yeah, you're right, bro. You're right. Vozina will send Messi into the international return. Let's wait. Let's wait. Let's wait. Look at bro, Malebina. I don't know about that one. Why does Argentina always get bullshit countries again? For the round of 30, for this round, right? I wouldn't say it was worked in their favor, bro. If Cabo Verde had found a way to top their group, they would have evaded, they would have avoided Argentina. So I can't say about that one. But if you're looking at the group stage, bro, I can't say, bro. Luck just find a way to be on their side. Let me see if there's any news coming in terms of the game. I don't think there's any serious news coming in. Bro. I just can't wait. If Cabo Verde can just keep this, yeah, let me come back here. If they can keep it tight and clean for the first, whatchamacallit, the first 15, 20 minutes, bro. Yeah, hold it down. Let's be honest. Happy for Cape Verde. They are getting put in a split tonight, sadly. What percentage would you give, bro? Percentage wise, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe an 18. I hear 18 in my spirit. Maybe 18%. Ken will have a statue in Trafalgar Square in London very soon, apparently. It's either Argentina masterclass or Cape Verde produces a shocker. I agree with this one. I think it's gonna be both end of the spectrum, right? Yeah, I agree with you on that one. I agree with you. Now keep the comments coming in. When I get time, I'll read them all. Just keep it coming in. I don't believe Argentina don't have got any chance. Anyways, the teams they face have all been sent home with zero competition. They are just yet to prove themselves facing someone hard. Who are they really playing? Yeah, maybe when they get to play someone difficult, but we would wait until then. Let's wait. Let's wait. People say why? I don't think Argentina have had the easy road though, because maybe everything is just falling in place. Lines are just falling in place for them. How the old from the group stage, how it was selected or how it was put together. Then this next round of 32, it wasn't like they asked for this. It just fell on to them because of how where Cape Verde finished and all of that. So maybe they don't have that. I don't think any of that. No way Messi is winning Ballon d'Or for winning. I don't think so. I think they're better shout out there. There are other players out there for me just winning the World Cup. If they do that, then we could actually say probably the system has been rigged, bro. We can say that that conversation can begin to come up. It's been, I think, Oli said there's the players like Oli said. There's Kane. There is Dembele. There are players, man. You want to put Olise, Kane, Dembele, in a top 10? Yeah, you could put them. You could even sneak Bruno Fernandes in there. You could sneak Declan Rice. You could there are players that could be ahead for the Ballon d'Or shout, or ahead of Messi for that Ballon d'Or shout. So I don't think winning the World Cup would automatically just give him that. Guys, I'll be right. Hold on a sec. Let me get my headphones so I could join these guys. Yeah, I'm back. I just want to get my stream up and ready for the game. Thank you so much. If you're just joining, big up yourself. You are really the most valuable player in this game. You guys are the man of the match for the moment. Yeah, you are the man of the match. Don't listen to whatever anybody says. So the national anthems for both for the Cape Verdeans has been sung right now. Yeah. Kane, yeah, Kane got 7 to go. That's on him. Bro, these are players that deserve to be in that Ballon d'Or shout, you know. Let's see. Yeah, the quarterfinals. Yeah, might just get somebody. I'd even say the next if they go through. Let's look. Let me take quick look at the bracket system. Who they meet if they find a way to get through. Because let's see the brackets. 1 second, guys. I just want to go and check the playoff and find out the. Yes, let's look at the bracket right now. So where is my brother? Where are my people? So it is Egypt, Switzerland in the next round. Let's go this way. I think you kind people will. Someone would have put it in the chat. No. It's Egypt. It's Egypt, bro. It's Egypt. And if they get through that Egypt game, they meet the winners between Switzerland and anybody coming from the Ghana Colombia game. So, bro, that leg, that pathway is interesting. The handshakes is happening right now. Yo, big up the Don. Yeah, he could hear you. Shout out to yourself, Guna SE. Yeah, Omar, big up yourself. Zaya could hear you. He can hear you as well. Man saying he wants everybody to chill. Chill out on the ball. It's not even 2/3 of the way through yet. But yeah, I agree with you. They're better shouts, man. People are just trying to air their opinion. I think they're better shout out there. Some persons just think maybe because the way FIFA has been protecting these guys. I don't know. Let's see. I want you. Let me see. I want you to win, Messi. Only England should get the chance to get the well-deserved revenge. It's all set up for the blockbuster revenge. So, okay, you are actually waiting for that England Argentina thing. Okay, anyone complain about Argentina luck in their cup? Don't understand why we have seeding. You can say that the game, guys. Like I said, keep it coming, keep it coming. So I love it. I love Cape Verde to win, but it is Goliath, David versus Goliath, bro. It is. And you know what happened in that story? You know what happened in that story. You get me? You know what happened in that story. Let's see. Today he is Cape Verde, says Pomadi. Big up yourself. 7 likes so far. I believe this is on ZS. Smash the like, everyone. Smash the like, smash the like, smash the like, smash the like, smash the like. You get me? Smash the like. Yeah, Messi is at home. Messi is at home. So, yeah, let me just take this one. No, not this one. I think they use the same seeding method for all competitive sport. If you think, no, I wouldn't say it's a case of the last two words you use. I just feel like people just feel that vibe, so they have to air their opinion. But shout out to you for letting them know it's all seeded. You have to be, there's this coefficient, and that's why they have the rankings, you know. That's why they have the rankings. That's why Argentina is ranked number 1 and Cape Verde is 67. You get me? So it is what it is, bro. The game is about. I don't know why am I happy. I had the same feeling when Senegal was playing Belgium, and I was begging them. I was begging them not to lose. I had that same. I wouldn't say palpitation. I just had that anxiety, like, yo, please don't lose. Now it's coming back, and I feel like, bro. Cabo Verde, what you have for me? Yo, big up yourself, great one in the building. What you saying? Man says, stay put. Your team, your team. What today? Bro, I'm Team Cape Verde. Or should I be Team? Please don't tell me I'm jinxing it. If you want me to jinx, I'll go the other way. Team Argentina. Okay. But I'm Team the better side to win. Team the better side to win. I want the African team to go through. Oh, I want the African side to go through. I want the African side to go through. Yeah. Man says don't count Cape Verde off. They are capable of parking the balls very efficiently, bro. I hope that would work out. Just nick a goal, corner kick, set piece, whatever you do, nick a goal and just create the wall. You know what? Create the wall. And we'll be sending our prayers from here, making sure that wall is we hold the wall from this point, you know. I don't think anyone has stood out. Yeah. Has anyone really stood out? Not really. Excuse me. That's what happened in the World Cup. It's coming on. Football is coming on until they go home. It's coming on until they go home. And the game has kicked off. If you don't know, let me see if I can bring the score. I don't know how to do the one that my brethren Mark does, but I'll do the one I can and put it on the screen for you and I to have a look-see. No, I'm not doing this one. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is beautiful. No. No. This is lovely. Okay, Argentina are on the attack, bro. It is what? Man sends this one way. Thank you. Towards the paw. It was nudged off the ball. It is goal kick. Cape Verde. Man, I'll root for the underdog and wish them luck, but it will take something extraordinary, bro. Extraordinary is what we do here. Excuse me, guys. Let me put this in the middle. All right. Alex is saying they just gotta make sure they keep Messi in check. Is still the most dangerous, to be frank, bro. I agree with you. I think the first game against who did they play in that first game? They tried. They made sure they tried to choke the midfield. They tried to put bodies in the middle of the park, but it didn't work, man. It did not work. They actually gave the Argentines the wit to do whatever they wanted to do, but who did they play that first game? Argentina. Who did they play? Can somebody help me out? Was it an African? No, was it an African country? Thank you. Yeah. Argentina, they find Lautaro Martinez. Best of luck, Pico Lopez, an Irishman playing for Cape Verde. Do you think that the Mexico manager will look at previous England games against low block team and try to do the same? I think he has. Yeah, Algeria. Thank you, my brother. I thank you, great one. Algeria. They played. Algeria tried to put bodies in the middle and sacrifice the width, but Argentina kept going through the middle, and they found a way to score 3 goals. So the Cape Verde have to use a different approach today. I don't think Mexico would do a low block though. Mexico in their own rights can actually play England, can knock England too, can give England a good game. So I don't think they would do I don't think they would want to go into that surrendering possession to England that much and just be on the back foot. No. I think they would try to play as well. But that's gonna be an interesting game. Mexico and England. Whew. Yeah, maybe oh my days. Yeah. Well, that's not a good challenge, brother. Keep your hands to yourself. Don't give the referee any. Okay, Cape Verde on the. See, this is what I'm talking about. Free kick, set piece. Just find a way to just in. Send it in. Beautiful. Back post. Okay. Who's coming? Okay. Mendes. Okay. Block shot. Cape Verde throw. This is imagine, bro. I'm not. I heard that's the whisper I was telling you. I heard, and I just hope that I don't know. I don't think he's gonna. Let's see. Football has got nothing to do with all of those. Mexico will love it if moved. Wait. Okay, Mexico will love it if moved as makes it that a bit harder for England, and also the fans are like a 12th man on the pitch, bro. I don't think are Mexico playing in. Are they playing at home? Hmm. Like Qatar Money, Oil Money sponsors the bro. leave, just allow them do their thing. Oh, they are playing at their sticker. Okay. Mexico have an advantage, just like Chepo is saying right there. They have that 12th man advantage. And bro, look at this. This formation is holding. Like this, look at it. 4-1-4. Thank you. Wins the ball. Bro, you're playing against Romero. You can't sleep. Malevina, don't worry yourself over the politics. It might just be coincidence, you know. Brother Vozina, don't be. Ooh. He sends one down the middle. No, I don't want you losing this ball. If you look, see, they're coming back at you. Thank you. Let's go, Mendes. Mendes, let's go. Take him on. Take him on. There's a chance for penalty. Take him on. How convincing have Brazil been this World Cup compared to Argentina? Percentage wise, I would say convincing. Argentina, they 80%, Brazil, maybe 70. So far, we've seen Argentina, they've done their biz. So they've done the business. Brazil had that moment with Morocco, and ever since they've been moving from strength to strength. So, and someone rightly said maybe Argentina haven't really picked up someone their own size yet. Until then, they've made sure that they've held down their business. So to answer that question, I'll tell you, yeah, I'll take it up. Argentina, maybe easy. Don't cause foul now. Thank you. Let's go. Let's go. Brother, bro. No. These guys, they still know how to swim. Mexico not happy with it because they had their day planned out with Brunt. But now everything is 6 hours earlier. Ooh. If you were sent, bro. Kind of quick. I'll come back to this question right now. I'll come back to the question. All manager looking at producing videos to, yeah, they have to. But at the end of the day, I believe they would have to focus on their own game. Man saying, are you going to avoid taking responsibility for the weather like you avoided taking the blame for England going down? Okay. Maybe there's a conversation going in the chat that I don't know about. Let's go. Norway's match will also be moved if England's game is moved. So England, according to the Norwegian media, bro, I guess that's why the Mexican are not happy. Americans? Who are the Americans in the building? Let me know. Any Americans? Shout out to the Americans in the building. Shout out to the Americans. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing so far. That's what I'm seeing so far. Yeah, Alex, I can agree with you. They're not lying down. They are not trying to just no, not like that. Not like that. They're taking when they get the opportunity, they try to make the forward pass. They try to play positively. But when it's time to regroup, they do it in numbers. Bro, start, bench, sell. Hippo, snake, shark. Start is hippo, sell is snake. Yeah, bench will be shark. Mahala, Michelle. I did not get to watch the Egypt game. It was it was a wrong timing for me. I was at work. I couldn't even catch it. I'll have to watch the highlight, or maybe later in the day I have to replay it on the app. Right now, the Argentines are trying to ask some questions. They are. I agree with you, Alex. They are not they are playing real good at the moment. So we hope that this continues. We hope that this continues. Oh, thank you, Lataro Martinez passing that ball. Even see the thing with this Argentine squad is when they lose the ball, they actually press in numbers, bro. They try to regain it back as quick as possible, as high as possible. Thought on Ronaldo and Ange Postecoglou. Ange going to the Al Nassr club, being the coach. Is that the one you're talking about? And what's thought on what's the Ronaldo? What do you want me to say about Ronaldo? Let me know. But Ange taking over the coaching job at Al Nassr. Is he Al Nassr? Yeah, I believe so. Not bad for him though. The money is involved, less pressure, you know, get back into the game as quick as possible, do his thing, get to give them the high line that he's known for. So Michelle is saying, why do we have to give so much credit to these nations who made the round of 33? Like it's not a big accomplishment. Like it's not a big accomplishment. You can tie every group game and still get in. Okay. When there's a loophole, Michelle, when there's a loophole or when there's a possibility or a gateway, that small tiny gateway for quote unquote maybe a lesser team, right? Or even bring it down to maybe real life scenario. Someone that's maybe not so privileged to get so many things, and there's just that slight window, and he or she knows that all they just need to do is even working hard might not produce great result for them, but they just know that if I could just get myself through that window, there might be a chance to make it big. So it's yeah, you could argue that maybe it's not really a big accomplishment when anybody could just draw and go through, but it's understanding that there's a window that you could exploit. There's a window. It was not just put there for those teams that made it with the draws and all of that. It was for everybody. So for some of them to find a way to go through using that as an advantage, bro, you have to give them kudos, bro. You have to give them kudos. See, take for example a team like Turkey or Tokai as they call them, Argentina on the attack. Messi with the ball, he shoots wide. Thank you. Yeah, I was going to talk about Turkey. Turkey, we all knew we are coming into this competition. A lot of people had high hopes for Turkey, you know, and like you're saying right there, all Turkey needed to do was maybe draw all three games. Don't lose all three games. Lose one, maybe find a way to draw one and win one, but they couldn't do it. You get me? So might not be a big accomplishment. It might just be understanding that there is a loophole, there is an advantage, there is a small slight window for you to exploit, for you to go through. Yeah. And they took it. Most of these countries took it. Yeah. Sir David in Istanbul. Lillian B in the building. Shout out to you, Lillian. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Lily Angel. Sorry, my bad. Lily Angel B in the building. Big up yourself. Yeah, she said, yeah, Turkey didn't make it through. So they couldn't take advantage of that window of opportunity, bro. If Olise had chosen to represent England, they would win the World Cup. The stars don't align like that, though. It doesn't work like that. I know it's all mathematics where 1 + 1 is 2. You get me? So it's, I don't know. You and I don't, but there's a chance. There's a high chance it could improve England, right? But there's also a chance that it might not be the Olise right now that is bossing it for France. You get me? So because a lot is, you can't just put everything on Olise. He has teammates that are reading the game like he is. He has teammates that know what he wants to do and how to, and everybody's responding to him. Maybe England might just be a different story. You get me? So referee say free kick in a dangerous position for Argentina, bro. Cape Verde showing no fear. Surprise incoming. Bishop is saying FIFA won't let Messi out. We already saw the Croatia game, bro. I think that Algeria game, when we look back at that Algeria game where Messi actually he actually stood or was kicked out or whatever, had he stored on the back of that Algerian player and it was waved on, no yellow card, nothing. Then you look at Balogun for the United States, he was giving his matching orders. So you begin to question these things. You begin to say, okay, why was this person let go? Not even a yellow card, right? Not even a free kick, even if I remember correctly. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. But you look at Balogun, almost the exact same thing, and you are saying red card. You're giving him his matching orders and saying red card. So it's, you could argue for that one. You could argue about that one. So yeah, they have to maintain. This has always been the problem. What's good for the geese is good for the ganga. So you have to maintain, bro. You have to maintain. Man says no one has got the best out of Mbappe apart from France. It looks unreal, but Olise is class, bro. Olise is class. You know what happens, right? When you have a good player in your team and you two, you're good on your own right, and you guys have synergy, you guys have chemistry. This particular person holds the ball, you're already thinking, yeah, Bozina has a claim on that one. You're already thinking what the next man is about to do. So you're anticipating. So that's why you're making that move. And because you're already anticipating what that guy is thinking about, bro, there's a connection. He finds the pass to you. Wow, you're one-on-one with the goalkeeper or you're making things happen for your team. That's the beauty of having class. That's the beauty of having players with high footballing intelligence, bro. If only England pressed the ball like, and bro, Bozina, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Messi was almost in. Thank you. Whoever put that long diagonal ball from the defense line, that person is good. He's trying to catch these guys low block. He's kind of take them unaware. Yeah, and yet, like I was saying, at the other times they lose the ball, they are pressing, bro. They are pressing, they are squeezing, they are Vozina, please. This is the second time. The third time you might not be lucky. They are making sure that the passing lane is being blocked. They're squeezing. Look at this run now, and they're gonna have 3. See, they're gonna have 2. Even if they don't even Lopez pass the ball to Lopez. No, you don't lose it like that now. Let's go. Could you say Alan is the best Norwegian footballer ever or one of the best? I would say one of the best. One of the best. One of the best. Yeah, of course. Salah, in my opinion, should have gone to the Saudi league and should have taken that bag. Saudi league quickly. But it still got time, bro. It still got time. Any advice for me? I'm going to be doing a stunt. Is that a stunt at a dangerous hotel or staying at a dangerous hotel that I won't be able to leave? If it will cost you, my only advice is if it will cost you your freedom, if it will cost you your freedom, your soul, and your life, please don't do it. Please don't do it. That's my only advice. Your freedom, don't do it. Your soul, don't do it. Your life, don't do it. You got family, but that's my advice. That's my advice. I can't think of a Brazilian right wing better than I can't think of a Brazilian right winger better than Salah. Are you serious or we are trolling right now? Big up to you, tell us, but some of these comments. Ooh. You know, some of this comment because of the YouTube, whatever they have, I can't it's an advantage. They go giving Messi calls again. And it was never a foul. No, I think demand for that play, demand went hard a little bit. Now, this is a question I like. Who do you think wins, Morocco? Wait, let me see one, guys. I don't know. I keep messing with this camera and it feels like it's bored. Yeah, it's disturbing me. Let me come this way. Good. Yeah, who do you think wins, Morocco, Canada? Put the pin in a neutral position. I think Morocco wins. But if I'm gonna put in my bias, Belly Tech is here. Sorry, bro. Man says it wasn't Belly. Oh my god, I'm just realizing that here. Sorry, my bad, bro. I was
big up to everyone in the chat, smashing like and all that.
Yo, my apologies. I was just chatting away. I didn't realize you were here. Is that not an offside? That's offside. You didn't even raise the flag.
What minute are you
on? 22, 28 and counting.
Okay, so you're like 10 seconds plus ahead.
Okay. Yeah, I could handle the chat. You could give us the commentary on whatever you see. I'll wait. I don't mind.
Yeah. Just to add, you see when they gave that free kick to Messi, Ali McCoist, who's on commentary, he said one of the guys said, "Oh, well, the referee kind of has to make difficult calls," and then he said, "But it's the wrong call. It's not a foul. He got to the ball first. It's not a foul." So I understand because they obviously these guys have the benefit from seeing the replay.
Yeah.
And they see that the guys basically touched the ball. Okay, he's touched the player a little bit, but he got to the ball first, and they're both challenging for the ball. So,
referee, that's a foul. Referee, the man held him. Romero held him all the way, bro. Romero is.
But yeah, Cape Verde, as per usual, in the building. So far, so good. Argentina's had a few sighters, but I like the way they're able to keep it tight and to not be overwhelmed by playing big nations. And yeah, like if they can take this match to penalties, I'll be really happy. I don't even expect them to score on the counter or do any of that stuff. Just keep it tight. Make sure these guys don't score not one goal. and take it to penalties and try your luck. If you knock them out, this will be the most historical World Cup match I've seen from a debutant. Yeah. Debutant team knocking the current reigning champions out of the World Cup on the first attempt would be amazing. It would literally be like a dream story that gets told for many years. When we talk about like World Cup years, like that has a certain date in the calendar. Everybody remember the 2026 when Cape Verde famously knocked out Argentina. So hopefully they do it today.
They're gonna be labeled the mighty Cape Verde. You know, the mighty Cape Verde knocked out. They'll just say the mighty Cape Verde knocked out Messi and its Argentine brothers. There's this question for you. Let me see what you say. There's this start, sell, bench, sell, Hamilton, Schumacher, or Senna.
Say that again.
Who would you start? Who would you bench? And who would you sell? I think these are Formula One athletes. Hamilton, Schumacher, or Senna.
All right. Hamilton. Well, I'm starting Hamilton. I'm benching Schumacher, and I'm selling Senna. In that order.
I think I would switch it. Schumacher, I'll start Hamilton. I'll start Schumacher, bench Hamilton. And the reason I'm betting Hamilton is because he will be my wild card if I need to change up something. You get me? So, but
I swear he broke the record for a certain amount of championships. I think he's like the current record holder. I think I could be wrong. I'm not that versed in racing or Formula One, but I think he's got like the record. I think.
Let me. We're water break. If you guys don't realize now, it is water break. The first what they call in basketball, first quarter is done. That's how I tend to say it. First quarter is done. I think that's why a lot of persons in the chat earlier were mad at the American, the way they set up this whole competition right now. They're trying to ruin the game.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I don't think they're intentionally trying to ruin the game, but I think America is like, you could say it's like a worse version of what the UK is. It's like if you look at like the UK as like a capitalist nation, yeah, and you look at America is like 10x the capitalist nation than that the UK is. 10 times more capitalism. These guys will sell you honey. They'll say that it's honey, but it's not even honey. It might take.
Oh, Messi!
He scored. Did he score? Sounds like a dagger.
The problem is it's not really that they went, bro. He put the dagger, he put the knife in and squeezed it because the goal is good, bro. That goal is good.
Oh, just seen it.
That goal is good.
Wow. But you know the funny thing about this goal? It's not like they're gonna rule it offside like the goal that they did yesterday.
Is he offside? He's not offside, bro. He's way onside.
Yeah, but so was Ronaldo. He was onside as well.
First touch is football. If you want, first touch was the goal.
But there's players and there's players, man.
Bro,
that goal was crazy.
That statement right there is there is players and there are.
Yeah, that goal was crazy.
No sweat, you're not breaking a sweat, you're not doing any, bro. This guy's good,
yeah,
man.
That goal was too much. That keeper didn't even see what happened. He's still thinking, how did he do it? That was too much.
Yeah, big love your channel. Can't wait until Mexico, England, Brazil, Norway, Belgium, US. I think for me, these games, US will win that Belgium game. Brazil will knock out Brazil. Fancy Brazil to knock out Norway. But Mexico, England, I can't even say anything. I can't say anything. I feel it might go either anyway. But
It was,
yeah. So Betty,
it
what's
was
your most controversial ref or VAR decision so far?
the most controversial decision from a ref.
Or the VAR system so far?
It's got to be the Messi one
Oh
because,
yeah,
and I
yeah.
say the reason why is because that same action they used it to send another player off.
Yeah, they send Balogun red. They send Balogun out.
Yeah, he's not the only one. They send it off another player as well.
Oh really?
Yeah, so there's multiple players that have been sent off in this at
Tournament.
least another couple of players that have been sent off for that in this
Mm,
tournament. So for me, these refs, they're picking and choosing, you know.
mm-hmm.
I think in order for people to say that Messi is the best, I'll
Yeah.
be happy if you say he's the best as long as the referees don't have to force decisions in his favor.
In his favor. Yeah. New member swear Argentina created more chance for Messi this match than Ronaldo got last two games. Yeah, I think we that's a foul, referee. That's a foul. Okay.
I like the way
Yeah,
Martinez wants to be fit for this country, but for Man United, he don't know how to be fit.
bro. Sometimes I just look at these guys and be like, yo, I don't even understand what goes through their head. Maybe they feel so relaxed. It's a long league kind of game. This one is just a tournament. You show up.
I wonder if he like, you know, when he's recovered and he's just thinking, if I just say that I'm injured longer, then
Mm.
I don't do anything from now to the end of the season, and then I can go straight into a World Cup.
I hear that argument but on the other side, it's not like when he was called to play for United, he didn't put in the performance. He did his bit, bro.
He did his bit, but he had a long time on the side. Like this guy, for me, he's our best defender.
True.
Just
I
on the
agree.
basis of he can play, he can tackle, he's press resistant. For
Mhm.
me, he's the best defender. He might not have the aerial ability like Maguire or Delit, but on the ball, very competent. When people are trying to harass the defense, he can step out with the ball. They can't take it off him. He can give line breaking passes, and he plays like a midfielder in the defense. He's an actual problem. My
Yeah.
problem is when he's doing the Luke Shaw thing where
Yeah.
he doesn't want to be fit for the club, but he's fit for the World Cup.
World Cup. And that's a humble referee. Open your eyes. Yeah, I hear you though. And that thing sometimes, especially with Luke Shaw. I'm looking at Luke Shaw last season, and I'm like, yo, bro, you're fit for most part of the season because there's a World Cup
Mm.
coming. Like, and I'm like, well, how do you guys get to do this thing, bro? So it makes when I hear your argument, right, and I see that, and I'm like, yo, people are saying these things, and we didn't tend to believe it, but it's playing right in front of us. There's the evidence is right there, and once there's evidence, bro, it's very hard to dispute the fact.
If you go and check all the World Cup years, yeah, he stays fit the whole season on the World Cup years.
Even the Euros, some people have argued the Euros as well.
Yeah, anytime there's a major tournament, he's fit. But when there's no major tournament, this guy's always out.
Okay.
This is why they want to buy.
Mhm.
I think they've now clocked onto him. So now they're saying, we need to get another left back. They've got rid of Malacia. They know this guy is not going to stay fit.
Mhm.
So they're
Yeah,
saying once they do the midfield, they'll buy a left back.
Let me just read some of this comment right now. I said you can change yourself to be ready for Argentina, but you cannot train yourself to be ready for altitude. I think you're speaking about the Azteca, right? We would we would just have to wait and see how England perform on that night. Okay, today's Argentina versus Cape match, third FIFA president. Okay, he said, yeah. Now I like this. It said I saw someone on Talksport talk about bringing on Kane, Bellingham, and the likes in the last half an hour because of the altitude. What do you think about it?
I was saying something to the contrary before, but maybe not doing something like that. But what I was thinking is more a case of you play defensively for most of the game, and then in the last 20 minutes you go for it. So as in you low block Mexico, you let them do what they're doing, you let them control the game. If anything, you let them do all the running and all the probing and all of this, you keep it tight and you just hit them on the counter whenever you can.
Yeah,
And you anytime they get the ball, everyone retreat, get into a low block, make it hard for them. Don't try and control the game or do any of that. Yeah, let them, because this is their territory. So
yeah.
if anything, you let them do the work and you drown them in dark waters. By the time you flip this switch now, and now you want to start using their energy, maybe they might be tired.
So the likes
So
of
that
the likes of Marcus Rashford and should be on Madueke just for that counter attacking threat.
I think you start with your Gordons. You
Okay.
start with the guys that you can run into the ground for, because they're gonna be doing a lot of defensive work. So
Yeah.
you start off
Oh,
with the
okay.
guys that are gonna do all the defensive jobs.
Yeah.
You start off with them. Then when you wanna go a bit more attacking and literally just go all out to get the 1 goal win
Yeah.
within the
Good.
90th minute. Within the 90 minutes, sorry. Maybe the last 15, 20 minutes of the game, just go for it. Just go
Okay.
for it.
Let me get more of the. So I think that's what I would do as well. I wouldn't even start. I don't think I'll bench. No, I wouldn't be benching Belly, especially Bellingham. Those guys, they have engine. They can run. So I think I would. This approach that you've given is a very good one. It's a good. I didn't think about it like this, but no, I wouldn't be benching Bellingham and Kane. No, no, no. Yeah, I think we've heard this before. Bro, Banks, you think after that goal you still think he's washed? Let me know. It's a
Think who's what?
honest. He said Messi is washed, and now we are seeing it after he's playing against a decent team. Ronaldo is washed as well, by the way. But
Messi's washed. Did you not see the goal he just scored?
I think this was before the goal, so maybe he's gonna respond. He's gonna respond. Bishop Banks, let me know. Do you still think he's washed? I haven't seen that. That first touch was the goal. That first touch was the goal. Alex is saying a honest answer before Spurs signed Tonali. Would you have gone for Chomeni or Tonali? Also, why we ain't looking at Steeler and Truffet? Bro, I'll answer the last part, the last statement, right? Where you said also. We're not looking at those guys because our board, I don't know what's going on. I don't think they want to move that type of way. I don't think they're looking to move that type of way. It's been said before the season, before the window opened, that they are looking for a marquee signing. They are looking at a marquee signing. So the likes of Steeler and Truffet will not give them. Oh, Cape Verde, brother, don't be playing football like this. This is why I don't like African teams sometimes, bro. You are in acres of space. You can't be passing the ball like that. Yeah, but for Tonali and Chomini, if you ask me before Spurs went in, I'll go with Chomini. I'll go with Chomini. The energy, what it brings to the team, I think it's a lot. It's not like he's better than Tonali. It's not a case of who's better. It's what the team needs, and I think the team needs to Chomini right now. I don't know if Bailey has a different approach to that one.
Okay. In regards to Tonali and Chouameni, I think it's like Tonali is a certain type of profile. He's like a number 8 box to box profile. Chouameni is more of a number 6. Chouameni is probably better for what we want in terms of what United needs, which is replacing the number 6 profile that Casemiro was giving us. We don't have a number 6 profile currently at the club. So we need a number 6 profile. Plus, in a way, we've got Edison. So I would say Edison can do the role of what a Tonali would do, but we've got Edison. We've just got a cheaper version. So if a club is gonna tell you, "Oh yeah, we'll give you 100 million for," I mean, we want 100 million for a player who's essentially like a jack of all trades. And then Man United just said, "Okay, cool, 100 million, yeah." And what's the wages? Oh, 275. Okay, cool. We'll go get a jack of all trades from Italy. We'll get him for 34 million pounds, and then he can do all of that jack of all trades for us. So I think we've already got that profile in the team.
Yeah.
Now, Fernandez, he can play a 6, he can play a 8, he can play a 10.
Yeah.
I don't think Tonali can play a 10. So he's a different. He's another type of profile. I think he's a bit more versatile. And now we're looking at Scott. I don't think Scott is as versatile as Fernandez, but he's still a good player. Would I bring him into Man United? I would take him. But personally, like, in my humble opinion, they let somebody who I would have signed go to Newcastle, which is Manzambi. If you could see him, he plays for Switzerland. He can play as a number 10. He can play as a central midfielder, and he can play as a second striker. So I'm disappointed that we allowed this move to happen. There's also another guy called Traore who plays in the Bundesliga, who's also going to Newcastle as well. So other teams are doing some good business. It's a little bit disappointing. And then I think he said Truffaut and who?
Truffaut is saying, why are we not looking at the likes of Truffaut and Stiller?
And Stiller, yeah. Stiller, I think is a very, very, very good player. He's somebody that controls games, and he's someone that controls the tempo of the matches, and he's a very astute passer of the ball. Now, me personally, I would love that type of profile at Manchester United. Someone who could speed the game up, someone who could slow the game down. Even if we're having a helter-skelter game, and you had Stiller coming off the bench, and now Stiller's dictating the game, or slowing the game down for us, taking the sting out of the game. We're doing a keep ball mission or something. Yeah, we would punish teams with that type of control. We can either control the game from the start or control the game at the end. So it would be a lovely profile to have. For whatever reason, he doesn't seem to be on the club's radar right now. It could be due to the change in manager, because we was looking at Stiller before, and obviously now we got a different manager, and he's probably looked at that profile and said, fuck that. So I'm assuming that's what happened. Truffaut, I think, is a no-brainer. That guy is probably one of the best left backs in the league, if not the best.
Right.
At the moment. He's certainly one of the most dangerous, if not the most dangerous. And if you want to have a dangerous team, you should be looking at those types of fullback. Yeah. He probably costs less than than Hall, because Hall is English.
Hall,
Hall there's the English tax, and then there's the anti-Man United tax that you have to pay. So he could cost like maybe 10 to 20 million less. So I'm a bit disappointed that we're actually not looking at him. That's a good save from Cape Verde goalkeeper from that shot. But yeah, well, hopefully, like at the moment, I don't want to like. I'm not panicking over the transfer window. I know some people are. They're panicking because they're shocked that Fernandez.
Again, Martinez is just looking. Now is Enzo Fernandez looking with the same type of play for that first goal. No, but this time it went out, so you're not going to see any goal. It went out this time.
Okay. Yeah, as I say, I'm not panicking for whatever the club want to do. I know some people are surprised, like, oh my God, Fernandez went to Tottenham, but at the end of the day, yeah, the player himself didn't give Man United he didn't tell Man United what they wanted to hear. Yeah, which is I only want to play for Man United. What he did was he said, I'm going to the highest bidder. And that's what happened. So in all honesty, do you want the highest bid? Do you want the player that you have to blow everybody out the water to get? Or do you want the player that has 10 clubs on the table and he says, oh, I only want to play for this club. I don't care what you have to do. Just get me to this club. I prefer guys that are ready to come and fight and die for the badge rather than a guy who's just trying to get some money.
And he's just trying to get some money. Said about when it was asked about the whole AC Milan thing and how he's bro.
And he's saying he wants to go to AC Milan, innit? He's saying he wants to go back there.
Yeah. Like I'm like,
yeah,
bro, this
you can't be signing these players. You can't be signing players. Imagine he came to Man United and day one he's already saying, "Oh," and we're making him the highest or one of the highest paid players at the club. And day one he's saying he wants to go AC Milan.
That would be making the rounds right now. That would be top of the chart right now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, big up yourself in the building. Those are my fine people in the chat. I see your comments. I see your comment in the chat. I would read them all. I was just enjoying the conversation with Billy right there. Some of your fine questions. We're just dissecting them and giving our own opinion on what we think. But I see your chat and the game so far. Yeah, just the one goal. Beautiful pass from Martinez to find Messi. That first touch was, like I would say it over and over again. Let's sound like a broken record. That first touch was the goal. It was the way he controlled that ball. Like Belly said, there are players and there are players, bro. Oh, man. So it's just a long goal for now. Cape Verde, so far, I would say they've been decent, trying not to concede the second one. But going forward, they've not been able to string 2 or 3 passes together. They lose it so easily in the final third. Was I expecting anything different? Not so much, but at least the game has started. You get a feel of it. You should know how to exploit these guys. And so far, they've not been able to do that. It is 1-0. We're in the 4 minutes added time. We're in the 3rd minute of added time already. And any minute, any second from now, the referee's going to blow that whistle for us and signaling halftime. But it's been an interesting game. Vozina has made a couple of saves. Yeah, I was going to ask about Vozina. Do you think he would, like we've been hearing players are moving halftime, says the referee. Players like Mofo King, Umbokazi, those ones are moving. Do you think Vozina might get the move too into one of the European powerhouse? Let me put it that way.
Maybe not to super big clubs, but you might be able to get a move to like one of these European clubs like Portugal
Oh yeah.
or one of the Portuguese European, like, because I look at it as he speaks the
Portuguese.
language. He speaks the language and he can go over there and he can, like, obviously it's better. I don't know where he plays now.
Oh, let me see.
Because I think that would be but I would if it was me, I would think he'd be comfortable in Portugal, somewhere like that. At his age.
Halftime. He
I can't see
played.
him in the
Bro,
Prem.
man is 40, so there's no way. Man is 40 already. He plays for Chavez. He plays for a Portuguese team already.
Oh, so I'm not surprised. I would have put someone like him in the Portuguese league. Yeah.
Yeah, he plays for I think Chavez last season they were in last season they were in League 2, but the season before I think they were in the Premier League for Portugal, but he plays for Portugal, so and he's 40 already. Big up yourself. Alex says, guys, would you take Bergval at United in the CM position?
Wow.
I think they're better
What you mean as opposed to Fernandez alternative? Nah. I mean, I would. It's not that I wouldn't take him, but I need to wrap up all my signings first, and then if they're trying to throw him away like Rashford, and they're like, oh yeah, like 26 million, I was like, okay, no problem, 26 million,
bring him in. Yeah, that's I would think for me. I think there are better options out there, right? And if Spurs, like you said, if Spurs are looking to just throw him out, take him. But if you're looking to go knock on the door, Spurs definitely will be licking their lips. So the price they're gonna call, I think for that price, there might be better option out there. Let me see. Let me just quickly look at what Transfer Market says about his he's.
I heard he's a United fan.
Ooh. Maybe someday we're gonna find you. Someday, Bergval. Let's see. What's your value right now? What's your value right now? Guys, it's a good game. So let me know in the chat what you think. Cape Verde can do to at least find a way to get on the score sheet. Let's find a way. We're not asking for too much. We're just asking for a way to get back. Yeah, because his value right now is valued at 35 million euros right now. So yeah, 35 million euros. That's what like is that like 28 million pounds? Thereabout. So can we get something like that for are there better players than himself in that price range? I think yes. If only one of those for Bergval.
Yeah.
I prefer Ronaldo because he's just more exciting to me. But Messi is probably the better overall player, says Bishop Banks. I think that's a lot of people will share in this opinion, but there are a lot that will be on the other side. So it's a win-win for both opinion on both sides of the debate. Michelle is saying Ronaldo is a better dribbler than Messi. Messi doesn't even dribble. I don't. It just changes the direction if his movement and outruns the defender. But what, Michelle? But how do you tend to dribble?
But that's dribbling, isn't it?
I don't. How do you tend to dribble if? Okay.
if you're talking about skill,
Yeah.
if you're saying Ronaldo has more skills, I can say, okay, I understand what you mean
Mm-hmm.
because Ronaldo does he can do the step overs, he can do an assortment of tricks, yeah, to beat an opponent. So that's more skill than dribbling. When we talk about dribbling, we're talking about weaving in and out of players. We're talking about making um, making an opponent react to a slight feint and then changing direction. Um, we're just talking about making your opponent go off balance by slight bits of movement. That's more dribbling than skill. Nutmegging a player, doing all these types of things. That's more you're trying to do skills, yeah. Flicking a ball over a man's head, controlling it, dancing on the pitch is more is it's more skill than dribbling. But dribbling is an art. Dribbling is an art. Ryan Giggs was a dribbler. Yeah, he wasn't a guy that would do all the stuff that Ronaldo used to do when he was younger. But dribbling is dribbling's for tight areas. People who are very good at dribbling, if you put them in an area where they
Mm.
got 4 or 5 guys around them, they
Yeah.
can go around all of those guys. But if someone's not good at dribbling, but they're good with skill, they can still beat those men, but it's much more harder.
Harder, yeah. Yeah.
Whereas dribbling, the people that are good at dribbling, it's like it's effortless to them
Yeah.
to go past all those guys.
They just glide. They just like the Ribery's, bro. Those guys, they know how to dribble. Yeah.
Mm,
So far, Argentina. I wouldn't say okay. You have not been impressed with by them, but it's the opposition that they are coming against. They found a way to break that low block, found a goal, and the ball over the top. I think they tried it a couple of times. I think they tried it 3 times, or prior to that one that Martinez put over the top, and they almost caught the Cape Verdeans off guard, but I think twice they were offside. The third time, the defenders were alert, but the fourth time, bro, that ball, that ball was good. First touch was brilliant. So far, I don't think Argentina have played anything less than what we expected them. Maybe a lot of people were expecting 2-3 nil at first half or blow them out of the water. I don't think it was. This game was set up that type of way because Cape Verde would be very cautious. They know if we can keep it clean in the first 45 minutes, we stand a chance. If we concede too much silly goals, then the game will be over in the first half. So they just give themselves a chance going into the break with at least one goal deficit. It's in the mind's eye, it's easy to turn over than having going down 3. You get what I mean? Okay. Yeah, Messi has scored more goals, more World Cup goals. Post age 35, he has scored more post 35 than Kane, Henry had or managed altogether in the World Cup. Big up to Messi. He's doing his bit. He's living his life.
yeah,
Like
I
he's
think I think all these top players, they're always gonna have periods where or certain competitions where they outperform most of their peers. And in the World Cup, Messi is certainly one of the top performers. He's not the only performer, but he's definitely one of the top performers. Him and somebody like Kylian Mbappe, these guys clearly love the World Cup. When they're there, they always perform to the highest level.
I agree with you. I agree with you. Yeah. I rate Messi over Ronaldo, but both have been a threat to watch over these years. 100%. 100%. See, everybody's got to have where they have to plant their mass, right? Some might be on the camp of Ronaldo, some might be in the camp of Messi. Bro, your preference, your choice. It doesn't take away anything from you and the other players. Big up yourself. Not really hard when you play nobody. Messi is really literally the definition of his. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. There's one thing to play against what you call the low level teams and still find it difficult not to get on the start padding, if I use your words, right? So it's a lot. See, there's something about Messi that just makes, and the players around him know, they believe in him. They believe he's got it. Look at that touch, that first touch, bro. Every child, every kid, every player that is in the academy, even professionals, we're looking at that. I'm like, yo, I want to do that. I want to try to do that, bro. Ball coming from the top, you with your. I know it's a strong foot. It still has to control and use that same foot. Some players will control with the left and try to strike it with the right, but he did that and still move, bro. You gotta give it to him, bro. You gotta give it to him. We've seen CR7 do something like that. Ball over the top. He has to hit it one time, bro. Different techniques, same outcome, bro. CR7 took 5 balls. Nobody else has done that. France look unstoppable at the moment. It's so bad. It's better at the moment. Be of yourself. The debate against these two is futile. Simple. I agree with you. I'm in this camp. I've pitched my tent here. Cultivate the garden. I'm in this camp. Enjoy both of them because in a year or two, max 3 from now, these guys might just call it. They put their boots in the air and say, yo, I've done my best. I take a backseat now. And just enjoy it while you can right now. If Balogun was red, then Messi should still be sitting. I agree with you. We talked about it. Those are the calls that are making the officiating and the ref and the VAR system look poor. They have to be consistent all around. Could we get Argentina Portugal final Ronaldo Messi? That would be peak, bro. For views, for media house, it will be for sponsorship, for the what for FIFA World Cup 2026. It will be so interesting. It will be so interesting. Malabina Messi used high when he was young to grow because he was so small. Okay, HGH. Okay, human. I think is the gonna the Tropino one, something like that. Yeah, bro. Was he against the law? You tell me.
Question:
Go ahead.
if you was gonna make your ultimate player, yeah, but you was gonna take attributes like the best attributes from the best players, yeah. Any player what from any sort of era, what would it be? So what I mean is like, who would you take your first touch from? Who would you take your shooting ability from? Who would you take your how would you construct your player?
My first touch will be coming off Dimitri Babatov. See, there is nowhere that ball is coming from. It's coming from space. It's coming from the pit of hell. Where there's nowhere that ball is coming from, the man's first touch would bring it calm. You see, calm. First touch, Dimitri. My actually dribbling, right? In terms of dribbling, because I fancy the left-footed player when it comes to dribbling. So I either go with Ian Robben or Ryan Giggs, one of them two. Take my header, Gabriel Bastituta. I'm taking that header from him. The shot power and the header, Gabriel Bastituta from him straight up. Then for dribbling, no other person than when you come to all round. Yeah, I know with Ryan Giggs. No, let me use the word not dribbling. Let me use the word skill. Ronaldinho, a little bit from Ortega, but I'll take a lot from Ronaldinho, right? Then For passing range, I'm conflicted now because I have Michael Carrick there, I have Iniesta there, I have Karen Seedorf there, I have what's his name, Neved also in that category as well. So that
Crazy
one,
pass off the ball.
huh?
He was a crazy pass off the ball,
Bro,
yeah.
so I have a lot of them too. If you my job is just take a little bit just to make
Well,
that perfect guy that would give me that fine pass, so bro, football, bro, there's a lot. But you see that first touch is coming from no other person than Dimitri Berbatov, bro. No other person.
yeah, I agree with that because I remember there was one game where he controlled it, and I screamed literally. I couldn't believe that first touch. It was crazy. So yeah, I do agree with you, Berbatov with the first touch. Yeah, I'll probably go Ronaldinho with the skills. But I'd probably do something slightly different. I'll say Messi with the dribbling. Um, I'll probably go Cristiano with the shooting. Free kick ability, I'll probably pick Janino
Bro,
with the
that guy
free kick.
always 9 out of 10, it's a goal.
Yeah,
I forgot to big up yourself for bringing that guy back to my memory. I almost forget that 9 out of 10, it's a goal. It doesn't matter the angle.
100%.
Bro, we've been blessed, bro. We've been blessed. Some of these recent, I don't like calling them, but more fans of recent time might not be seeing. They might not have seen all of this, bro. We've been blessed, bro. We've been blessed.
That guy's free kick ability was crazy. He scored free kicks from all over the place.
All over the place. All over the place, bro. 9 out of 10, that guy would give you. Yeah. Second half I started. That's what they say. Ronaldo's first touch yesterday was good. For that goal that was wrongfully called offside, bro. That goal was a goal. I don't know how they found a way to say it was offside, bro. First touch, nice. You see those? These are when Bailey says there are players and there are players. That's why they're in that conversation of greatest of all time. You see that first touch and to find a way to lob the goalkeeper. That goal should have stood. For that alone, they should have just allowed that goal.
There's so many players that wouldn't have scored that goal because the first touch isn't that good.
Isn't great, bro. Yeah, we know. We know them. Yeah. Messi plays like Berbatov, walks around and gets on the end of passes. Easy. Everything is boring for boring people. I agree. And everything is beautiful for people that love to have fun. What do you think of the term glory hunters? Maybe a London fan of United, a Southampton fan of Chelsea, etc. Glory hunters. Are you okay in terms of fandom, right? Oh, can you make it come to your first? You see what we talked about first touch? Belly, you're going to see it right now. Da Costa, his first touch let him down totally. Glory hunting from the fans' perspective, bro. You can't really tell. I have an argument to this thing, Michelle. If you're watching still,
yeah, that was poor. It bounced. It's like it bounced off his foot when he was trying to control it.
So when play, there's this thing we used to do back home, right? They will tell you why. Some from fans will say, "Why am I stuck with one team when a player can move from one team to the other?" And I give them, I'm like, "Yo, a player can change. You can change everything, but you can't change the team you support." Having said that, it's not everybody. There are some fans that just don't want to be in that category of having to entertain being bantered. No. They want to go where the light is shining bright, bro. So we can't really fault them for that. Are they glory hunters? Yes, maybe. Yeah, we could use the term for them, but whatever makes them happy, they would have to do. You get me? So some of us we've held on to our club for the longest time, and we've said that whatever happens, happens. You get me? So, but others don't have that strength. They tell you life is too short. Brother, what are you doing now? They tell you life is too short to just stay and endure and endure pain, so you could give it to them. But the term glory hunters, bro, we could use it, but I don't like to. Cape Verde is still in this game at this point. One goal, yeah. One goal, they say, is it's a dangerous lead for the whoever is having it. So even two, some people argue two. Bro, you went way too high. Watch them both again. They are both different fouls. Messi would never have broken the ankle. I don't think Messi actually stepped on the man's ankle. Messi actually stepped on his gastrocnemius, his calf muscle, like they call it. So, and Balogun at the same time almost did the same thing. But at least a card. I'm not the only one. When I saw it in real time, I was like, this is like, when they looked at it again, I'm like, yo, this is dangerous play. I was expecting at least a yellow, but for the ref to just not look, call it. And the next day, everybody was talking about it. I'm like, okay, maybe there's something there. Big up yourself, Tesho Madi. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. I appreciate your kind words. We really appreciate, man. On behalf of the guys in this network, we appreciate you guys a lot, man. Imagine just be here and just talking to yourself without you guys, bro. Come on. You guys are the real MVP. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for sending this warm message. This has actually lightened up my heart. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you. Yeah, don't forget to hit the like button. If you haven't done so, ask yourself, have I done it? Double check. You could double check. Then ensure you're not unliking, okay? Ensure, because if you like the video, you should know the thumbs up will be highlighted already. So please don't unlike the video. Thank you so much, guys. Why do Argentina get so few corners, bro? Are you in that state right now where you're hoping more than 6 corners or more? Bro, Argentine, they don't like coming from the wings. They don't. Everything has to go through the middle. And Messi is the orchestrator of that. You see him drift out wide, but once the ball is coming to him, he's going into that middle. So for that reason, I found out that they don't really like to stretch the play and cross, so it doesn't give the defender opportunity to maybe block it or clear it out for a corner kick or something like that. They are so focused on that middle, bro. If they can't go through the middle, they go over whatever trap you're setting. So you see again, another poor first touch I'm witnessing again from Zamada. Or the Cape Verdeans are just having a field day. They're enjoying themselves, having fun. Man's commentator is glazing Messi. It's Cape Verde. That's a foul. Okay, give it. I think Balogun would miss the next game. If it was a straight red 3, if it was 2 yellow card 1. Bishop Banks, we would say this and over again until these guys they retire. And even when they retire, we will still be saying things like this. Everybody just needs to appreciate. But the truth is, they do appreciate it. I feel like both fans appreciate the fact that there's a Messi and that there's a Ronaldo. They could actually compare each other together, have that debate. And they do appreciate the players. But some fans would just take it a bit extra, Yeah. Martinez going to Milan. Which Martinez? Can you give us a first name, please? Again, Da Costa, what's happening to your first shot? Ooh, your first touch. That should have just sneaked past Martinez, and Martinez saw that late. He saw that late. And even took a deflection. Da Costa, your first touch is letting you down. Please do better. I'm not even joking. The people who are saying it's Cape Verde would literally say it's Cape Verde. See, people they will downplay it just to downplay the player. For me, I've seen he's doing well for himself. Yeah, you call him start padder, so be it. But this game, he's been if he wasn't on his A game today, it's not like he didn't do something extraordinary. If he wasn't on his A game today, that goal wouldn't have come. It'd still be 0-0 right now. He's the difference so far. We could say it's just Cape Verde, but he's the difference so far. Do England need to get some of the old jogging club asthma profiles in for the hydration to help with the altitude? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe not. I think wearing some earplugs might help as well. You see what I'm talking about? The Argentina, they had the chance to go out wide to someone like De Paul, but no, they didn't. De Paul was just in acres of space waiting, but they did not. They sent the ball through the middle to Messi and try to force it through the middle. That's why you won't get corners in this game. Brother, what are you doing? This is Argentina you're playing. Don't do that. Don't do that. I know you already read. He read you. This is the third. We said the third time you won't be lucky. Messi read the man like a book. Cape Verde could probably beat England.
In like what year? Like 1993? When?
I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. Run. Da Costa, man, they need to. Well, I thought Baby was in this team.
If they beat Argentina,
Yeah.
then I will agree because Argentina is better than England. But I would agree on a simple basis that they're ready to beat teams. Remember, they haven't won a game in this World Cup, and they achieved the qualification through draws. Now, while I'm saying that, I'm not saying that to put them down because I'm actively supporting Cabo Verde. I'm actively supporting them. Yeah, so I want them to win 100%. However, there are other teams that we're talking about who've either beaten every team that they've faced so far or beaten enough teams, won enough games to just get to where they're at. So obviously, if you've been fortunate to profit off of certain things, cool.
Yeah. Man says England have refused to reschedule their match. They wanted to play after Norway, so they could see how many players Norway choose to rest ahead of the quarterfinal. Norway choose to rest ahead of the quarterfinal? I don't get this logic, man. Norway, they play Brazil, so yeah. To be fair, I think let's see this. To be fair, I think if you're getting into football, choosing good to watch team is relatively normal. I think you should only be a glory hunter if you choose team you support, which some people do. But if you support your team and you wanting them to win, would you still call it glory hunting? No, you just want your team to win. But there are some fans that they are here today because it's all shining, it's all beautiful, and a little bit of hard turn, a little bit of difficulty that maybe the team is facing or the club is facing at that time. You see, they moved on to the next one. So those are the people I tend to call glory hunting. But yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Let's go for a calm drive, bro. Where we driving to? Let me know where we're driving to. Are we driving to Argentina or are we driving to Cabo Verde? But right now, it looks like the vehicle is headed for Argentina right now. These guys they're pegging Argentina back right now. Bro, make use of this. Make use of this, bro. The Argentine team is not that great, and it's a goal! It's a goal! It's a goal! It's a goal for Cape Verde! Cape Verde! It's a goal! It's a good goal! Goal, 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 goal.
Oh, what a goal. Golacio. What a goal.
Goal.
Fly kicking the corner flag and everyone celebrating.
It's a good goal. They were pegging Argentina. I'm like looking at this Argentina.
Celebrating in front of the Argentinian fans.
Good pass, bro. Good shot. Good strike. Whoever passed that, Mendes, fine. That he noticed this guy was in acres of space, bro. He did beautiful. Goes through the leg of both Martinez. Oh, Lisandro Martinez, they went through his leg. Emi Martinez, right foot, outside of the right foot. Ooh, he couldn't react in time. She is literally crying. This Cape Verde fan, she is screaming.
I
Okay,
don't
only
blame
one
them.
game. Okay, we're eligible to play bigger. Okay.
Yeah, he put it through the defender's legs.
Yeah.
And then it went past, it rolled over Martinez's standing foot. And it went
Martinez,
in.
before he could react with his right foot, ball was done. Ball was done. A shock could happen, actually happen, bro. The Argentine, the coach is about to make 2 double substitution. Maybe this was pre-planned, but maybe the goal coming in right now. It is interesting, bro. It's interesting right now. It is interesting right now. Bishop is saying Jokers England are going to be hard to break down with Cape. Bro, England, like I tipped them. France, England, Portugal, Argentina. This is how in this order. These are my to win the World Cup. These are my that's how I have them. Ooh, if my the waistcoat coach was around, I see England in the final already. Whether they win it or not, I can't tell. But if waistcoat was right now coaching England in this tournament, final, straight up. He says, bro, they would don't do any stupidness, man. Argentine, they won't go down the wing. The wing is for fun. They would go through the middle, find Messi. Argentina has been doing this. They settle down before hydration break and go on the attack after the break. Oh, Messi on the attack. Good save. Beautiful. Thank you, Vozina. Thank you. That was certainly a goal. Thank you. Thank you. Messi is looking at the sky and is wondering, what's happening? What's happening? Are the Prince of Persia holding my answer today? What's happening? What a save, bro. What a save. Let's go. Let's go. Did you see Romero for any other team that's a yellow rig? Morocco can beat and challenge a France. Wait, Morocco can beat and challenge a France. Put some respect. Morocco is the only side I think. Morocco is the only side I think maybe it can do a number, can do something. But against that France team, man, I'm throwing my weight behind them though, because they're an African team. I have to throw. I would support Morocco to go through and get the result over France. It's a case of that's where I'm gonna put. If they don't win it, so be it. Because I look at them and they are a decent side. They know how to do. But I think their Achilles heel is the same for every African team right now in this competition, taking their chances or trying to carve out chances and put it at the back of the net. Maybe give themselves a good advantage when it comes to the scoreline. They've not really scored a lot of goals. 1, 2. That's it. I don't think they've even scored twice. Okay, when they played Iran, they scored 4 times. Okay, and they conceded twice. You're gonna play a French side who's high in scoring. Yo, if you're enjoying this stream, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel wherever you're watching. Guys, don't be doing this stupidness. These people are watching. By the way, Lautaro Martinez is out. Referee, that's the foul by McAllister. If it was a Cape Verde that did that, you will blow. Game is interesting now. Don't foul. No, don't give them no stupid penalty. Man says Argentina actually bad. They are not a top 3 in the world. Referee, don't do this. Don't do this bias, bro. Not today. Tepo is saying I watched Ronaldo Nazario, and for me, he was a bit more gifted. Bro, that guy was a striker, bro. That guy was a striker. But he's the good with more longevity and accolades, I think. Yeah. Today we stop France. There are levels in football. Argentina are still the #1 ranked team on earth after 4 years. English folks are just clueless, says Malabina. How pathetic is Argentina? 7 goals all by Messi. If this is not a... That's what I'm saying for Argentina, right? Because I don't think Messi is going to finish this game. Trust me, Messi will be coming out in the next 10 minutes. So if Cape Verde can hold on to this scoreline, right, prior to that, to Messi coming off, I think they stand a chance. Because anything, you take Messi out of the game, the levels drop immediately. I watched them against Algeria, and when Messi, I haven't scored when Messi came off, it looked like Algeria were looking to get on the score sheet to see if they could get anything back. So Cape Verde have to do one by making sure except the coach wants to say, you know what, I'll leave Messi until the end. They will definitely go down the middle. You see the side, they're not bothered about going through the wing. Is that up, middle, over the top, middle? That's what they do. That's all they know how to do. The guys on the wing, they always run in. Cape Verde about to make a double substitution as well. Please, we need energy. We need energy. We need energy. What if Cape Verde win and then Paraguay beat France? Bro. What if? It's not beyond the realms of possibility. That's what I'll say to you on that one. Man, fun fact, Ronaldo's mom is from Cape Verde, so this is poetic. For Ronaldo, you guys should do this. Before we invent the penalty for Argentina to go through, bro, we don't want to see that. That's why I'm saying these players should keep it tight, to keep it clean. They don't need to force anything.
Yeah, that's what I was saying before. I was saying that Ronaldo's family has some ties to Cape Verde, so it would be an honor if these guys knocked them out of the competition.
Let's see. I don't think Spain. Okay, Argentina on the ball. Don't foul. I just said don't give this guy stupid foul, but that's a good one. I think that foul is a good one. It's better than what we saw against DRC Congo, allowing Kane to run through. Yeah. I can't be saying they should foul Kane and not foul him right now. But this is also not a great position when it comes to free kick, right? So, yeah, bring him down. Because he's going to come off, except the coach decide to hear me now and say, you know what, I'm gonna disappoint you. But I've watched them. I know he doesn't really finish the game. Want it to be Portugal, but I don't think they will. Portugal will find a way to beat Spain, in my opinion, because every other team that they played so far have been trying to do this low block and catch Portugal on the counter, right? But for Spain will want to come out and play, and that will fall rightly into the hands of Portugal because Spain, they have to defend, Portugal have the defenders to entertain Spain. You get me? That midfield, they could do it. So if Spain gives Portugal an open game, yeah, it might just fall right before Portugal as well. So that's where Messi is trying to take the free kick. It was blocked by the wall. The Cape Verdeans are running. Pass the ball, brother. Just smell blood now, Cape Verde. Oh, this would be a huge, big game, a huge win for Cape Verde if they win this for Africa. These teams for Africa have talent. Teams like Argentina cannot cope with the mobility these teams bring to the tournament. I agree with you. But I think they need to work on all the African teams I've seen in this World Cup, right? They need to work on their striking department. They need to find a way to set up some sort of scouting network, some sort of academy, some just to help them out in that department. Brother, play out now. Don't be doing this. Don't be doing this. Thank you. Take it extra time. I was just thinking of turning off and sleeping. I'm interested. 1-1. We need Cape Verde to win to break the Cabal's tournament fixing. Bro, we gotta wait. Let's see. Cape Verde. We all Cape Verdeans today. I want to go to sleep and pretend Cabo Verde won. You could go to sleep and wake up tomorrow morning and find out that Cabo Verde has won. Did win. Don't foul him. That's Julian Alvarez. Don't foul him. It's dangerous as well. They've done the same thing again. Long ball over the top, trying to find. Oh, block that shot. Now cut it back. No, give it back to the defender. He will take it out. Fernandez, Enzo, Gonzalez. If it goes to penalties, it's over for Messi. I'm sorry. We try to do the pinnacle and it will fail. I want these guys to find just the same way they found a goal right now out of. No. Thank you. Don't foul, please. Man blew for them. That's a free kick in a dangerous position. You're making the refs work so easy. That's a foul, man. I agree with you. You don't need to be African to enjoy it. No, you don't. It just makes it sweeter.
Is that even a foul?
I'd say yes. I'd say yes. But
that was
prior to that play, they had every chance not to make that play happen. This is dangerous, man. Julian Alvarez, this is dangerous, man. Oh my days, I don't want to watch this one. I don't want to watch it. It is. It's
so close because it's so close to the box.
Yeah,
it's very dangerous.
It's very dangerous. Some of these guys, they see this and they're already licking their lips and saying, "Oh, I don't want to watch this, man. Please. Please, I don't want to watch this." Oh, save! Vosinia. Force it now, you can't stay. The ball is still in play. Okay, corner kick. Bro, saved. Ooh, Vosinia has come to play. Okay, let me get back to my...
This guy definitely had done some juju before the match.
Oh, if you were a thief, what stuff would you steal from?
They borrowed some Senegal juju before the match.
Bro, I like this. He wanted to actually catch the ball. Guy, he was greedy, bro. He wanted to catch the ball. Oh, no. Pushed it away. I like the fact that he took 2 steps before he tried to dive. Some keeper would just try to dive from where they are standing, and man said, no. Let me take a couple of steps. Michelle, I don't know. Maybe a gold coin, maybe something that nobody has actually looked at. Maybe a golden spoon, something like that. I don't know. God bless with the soul, my grandpa. So he didn't really have anything, and maybe I could have stolen, but yeah, he had one golden sword. Yeah, everybody had their eyes on it. So no. So Ghana, the Ghana we said Cape Verde will win this game. I'm just laughing. I love France and Argentina to get knocked out. Mark just entered. He came at the right time. Mark, you know what to do when you're ready. Would not mind if England or France won, to be honest, but not more Argentina or Messi. Right now, it's all Portugal for me. Portugal. I got France in the office sweepstake for the World Cup. Who did you get? Mark, this question is actually to you.
What's up? Shout out to everybody. What's going on?
Yeah, this question is for you. It says, who did you get? And who did everyone get?
That's not hold on. Okay, for the question.
I didn't do a
Back
sweepstake.
again, I got France. In the office sweepstakes for the World Cup. Who did you get, Mark? Who did everyone else get in the chat? Malabina. I got Germany in the sweepstakes, but I also swapped out so I could get Portugal because you already know what time it is. CR7 the GOAT, you know?
Okay, Mark, you're going to take over the chat, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out to Bishop Banks in the building. Isn't this Cape Verde's first World Cup insane if they pull this win off? Big up to everybody joining. Your boy has just gotten home. It's been a long Friday for me, but I've been watching the game on my phone. And Cape Verde, I can't lie. Big save, big performance. They've stepped their game up. We love to see it, folks. We love to see it. You know what I mean? Drex, I ain't lying, though. They got a good match to host tonight, bro. You on Bali Tech. Bali, you doing our business here tonight, boy. We feel that win could come. It's starting to feel like the win could come, you know.
I feel like I don't know. It's kind of expected now because they play well against most of the big sides. They do play well against them.
100%, bro. Like, can't lie, bro. This Cape Verde team look like they're going from strength to strength in this World Cup. You know what I mean? Every time you think they meet a stronger opponent and it might just be that time you see them get battered, they say, you know what? Hold my beer. Next level. Let's go. You know what I mean?
100%.
Oh, bro, that real nice to see, bro. To swear to you, like from a small nation myself, to see that kind of performance from a small nation on the first try in the World Cup, bro. You love to see this, bro. Who's to say they don't get to the next round and make a world record for first time nations entering in the World Cup to go straight to the round of 16?
If they win this, I think they've already given a good account of themselves in the World Cup anyway.
Mark, you want to put
win this, it's history.
Your score sheet on the thing.
No problem.
Cape Verde have a free kick, not in dangerous position, but in a promising. If the goalkeeper parries this one back to the danger zone, they could just pounce and make it 2-1. Is this going to be the man setting up? He fires the shot, but way, way wide, bro. If you didn't practice it in the training pitch, don't do it in real game. Don't do that. If Saudi Arabia can do it, you guys can do it.
You already know.
Guys, I leave you in the perfect hand of Mark and Bali Tech.
I have to go.
Say again?
Gotta go.
Yeah, I have to go. I have to do. I just read. Today's Friday. Friday, I have to be with the family doing family church time, so I have to go. I am already late. Thank you, guys. Don't forget. Cape Verde wins this. We throwing a party right here on the network. I'll catch you guys. Maybe tomorrow. I'll be back. Admiral Drex will be back. Canada, Morocco. I'll be
big game tomorrow.
I've been given the keys to handle that one by Z himself. So I'll be handling that one tomorrow. Yeah. If you guys want to be part of that, you are welcome. You are welcome. Big up yourself. Have a wonderful night and enjoy the rest of the game. I hope. Cabo Verde, let's go.
Shout outs to everyone in the building. Big up to Drex. Shout out to Lionel Angel B in the building. Lillian, what are you saying about this game? It looks like it's been pretty exciting. You know what I mean? I can't tell you. My fingers are crossed, my toes are crossed. I'm hoping Cape Verde does the business against Argentina, bro. I hope they do it. Shout out to Mark Mitchell Meyer in the building. What do you think of the England match being changed? Well, I don't know, bro. Like somehow you see it's like a little bit shady in a kind of way, you know what I mean? But it has happened. There has been some changes to matches before at the World Cup, so this is not the first time. I think there's changes in the 2010, the 2018, and I think also in 2022 there were one or two match changes. What a clearance there by Cape Verde to kill the danger dead in its tracks.
Why did they do the changes?
I think it was bad weather for one. Change of stadium for a better location in one situation, and I think in another situation was due to is either due to the time, something like that. Something like that.
Okay.
I didn't check to see why I didn't check to see why they make changes on the England match.
It's still at the Azteca, right?
Yeah. I think they just changed the time.
Because I think they're scared of playing at the Azteca.
Yeah, 100%. Any team would, and to be fair, bro, I might be from CONCACAF. Yeah, but yeah, bro, the Azteca is a cheat code. You know what I mean?
The interview that the manager gave,
yeah,
he sounded like he's scared to play at the Azteca.
Brother, as a fan, you're going to feel the tenderness for the game. Just being in the stadium. You understand?
What a tackle.
As a fan, you're gonna be feeling the 10 air in the stadium as a fan, bro, watching the game. You will feel that. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Argentina almost gave me a heart attack there, boy. They almost
Well
gave
done, Lopez. It's Lotso Lopez, bro. That brother make a life and death challenge to clear. Last stitch defending.
It was almost a dagger.
Bro.
I don't want no Argentine daggers tonight, but please, Lord.
We don't want no curved knives in the scene here tonight. We're taking it straight. We're taking it straight. Canadian commentators just accidentally called the goalkeeper the N-word. What the? He's getting fired. Definitely he's getting fired, bro.
Swear down.
Swear down, Alex Tellez. Bro, he's losing his job tonight. Apart from Messi, the rest of the squad look like they're doing their best ghost impressions today. I don't think so, bro. If you look at the Cape Verdeans, they've been everywhere. These brothers, their energy levels are very, very good because they've been marking in between the lines. If you watch their shape, they've been changing their shape from in between the lines to marking man to man when the Argentines, get themselves far forward. It's interesting. Very disciplined, this Cape Verde team. Alex Teller says, this is very strange. This is strange. Felt strongly Cape Verde left-wing player not trying. Creating structural weakness on purpose. I don't know. I haven't noticed that one. Maybe he's feeling something tonight. You never know. Imagine telling people in the future years you saw Cape Verde beat Argentina. Believe. Let's go. Yeah, this man have about 12 million followers right now, no, bro. Rosinia. Moving mad. We love to see it. Cape Verde, no one's there. No matter what happens, tremendous performance from Cape Verde, says Mitchell Meyer. Marty is saying, I think Norway are going to beat Brazil. Are you with me, or have I lost the plot? I think Norway could even give France a run if they played their starters. No, bro, I'm not with you there. I think Norway is going to get battered, bro. Oh, well cleared there by the Cape Verdeans. The Argentines now turning up the heat in the last 7 minutes of normal time. Just think, Mark, Cape Verde have played 3 previous World Cup winners in 4 games and held their own down on their debut. This has to be record-breaking, folks. Has to be. I'm jealous, but I'm happy for them. Fazinho for Ballon d'Or. If Cape Verde win, the agenda is on, bro. You can count me in on the agenda, bro. Cape Verde holding down their own, 100%. Don't forget to smash the likes, folks. You boys here. The one and only Team CAF. Of course, bro. Argentina's on the pitch, bro. No one. You can't. Medina facing some cramp issues here. Will Argentina make that substitution? Substitution could definitely be helping Cape Verde. They don't look like they want to make that change. They're hoping he can continue. He has to go off the pitch temporarily. Argentina would be down to 10 men. Enzo Fernandez is also feeling the pressure, stretching himself there. Substitution by the Argentines. Tagliafico comes in. Let's hope Tagliafico can make a mistake for the Cape Verdeans to profit from. This ref is definitely paid and bought to favor Argentina. Just look at each foul calls he makes. He doesn't give yellow cards to Argentina players, but for the same foul, he's been sharing the yellows for Cape Verde. Bali, what are you thinking about this, bro?
I'm thinking Argentina is doing their thing. Cape Verde is also trying to do their thing. But for me, Cape Verde should at least hold on until full time and then take them into deep waters, take them into a penalty situation. If they're able to do that, then at this point it's 50-50. And I'm pretty sure they would have practiced their penalty spot goal scoring because at the end of the day, some people might not know tactics well and vice versa. But if you know how to cook, you can look after yourself.
100%. Argentina. Cross comes in. Clearance from Cape Verde. McAllister. But over the bars. High, wide, not at all handsome. He's screaming for a corner. Is it really a corner? It's not a corner. People say it's a deflection, but it doesn't look that way. Easy. Free corner for the Argentines. Come on. Cape Verde. Clearance there. Big header from the Cape Verde defense. Straight to relieve the pressure. Argentina. Ball back into the box. There's no one available that's onside. Alvarez passes behind. Defend. Clearance. Yes. To give the defense breath. Cape Verde gets the ball out for throwing. Argentina takes it quickly. Paredes. Messi on the wing. Bro. Ball in. Oh, well blocked there by the defender and cleared. Oh, one ball. If they give this penalty, they're robbing a Cape Verde, bro. They cannot give this. This is a mad scene. This is a mad scene. That's not a penalty. As a deflection. On we go. On we go, referee. Well decided there. Thankfully, they didn't try to cheat in broad daylight again. Well caught there. Cape Verde. Are there Cape Verde players that play in the Prem? I don't think so, but maybe after the World Cup, there might just be one or two. You never know. There might be an influx into Europe from Cape Verdeans. You never know, folks. This is how good this performance is. The ref is definitely paid. Well, I read that already, bro. If Cabo win, my city Rotterdam will go berserk. 30,000 Cabo Verdeans live in Rotterdam. Bro. Foul, referee! Referee, that's a foul! What the fuck? What? Played out of trouble there, but the Argentina just to be able to win the ball back on the midfield. Come on, Cape Verde. I feel quite a lot of pressure would be felt by the Cape Verdean players. The Islanders would be looking at them like superheroes. The players would not want to live up to that. The players definitely will want to live up to that. Correction. I mean, I can't say they're underperforming, bro. They're doing their best. But Cape Verde is relentless, bro. Cape Verde, they are resilient. They are just, bro, they are so strong. Like, honestly, like some of the best defending I've seen against a big team in this World Cup from a small team, if you want to call Cape Verde a small team, I think you have to give it to Cape Verde, folks. I think Cape Verde's defense is amazing. They got no big names, but they got big defenders, solid guys, and they're going forward. They're on the attack. Oh, just losing out there, but he's fighting. Argentina dodging a bullet there. I think Cape Verde's next attack could be critical. How pathetic is Argentina? 7 goals all by Messi, not one man in the team. I don't know what it is, says Alex Tellez. Bro, sometimes it's like that. You really have to respect an underdog coming here and facing off against a complete titan. They give it their best shot, but there was no chance they were ever going to win. Goodbye, Argentina. What? Mitchell Meyer is gone. He is definitely gone, Cape Verde. Tagliafico is bad. Cape Verde should attack from the right there now. Who died on the pitch? Why 8 minutes? I don't know, but they're trying to help Argentina. This World Cup has been all about game management by technical staff due to the heat. Whoever gets the right wins the tournament. Wait, what? What is that? What is that? How is that a free kick? How is that a free kick, bro? It shouldn't even be a free kick. Malapina says, I guess the time is until Argentina score. How is that a free kick, bro? The man didn't touch the man. The man just tripped on his own foot. And then he butt a man in foot on the way down. It's not a free kick. What's going on here? Come on, guys. This can't score. This cannot score. Come on, Cape Verde, defend. Defend, Cape Verde, defend. Well saved. Well saved by Rosinha there. Seems like he's hurt himself. Yo, this is crazy. I didn't know my camera was off all the time. I wasn't even looking at the screen. Looking at the game and the chat alone. Slap the likes, people. Don't forget. Get everyone to at least 15 likes tonight. If Cape Verde wins, everyone just smash the likes. Let's get everyone to as many likes as possible on each channel watching. The Sharks, the Blue Sharks. Come on, Cabo Verde, you've worked for this so hard. Make it count. The final attack. Could it be a Cinderella story? Can Cape Verde on the last attack, on their first attack in the last 20 minutes, find the back of the net? Balls over the top. Cleared. Cape Verde still in possession. He plays it around. Spreads it around. Argentina happy to push the Cape Verdeans all the way back. Ball comes out to the wing. He plays it backwards. He doesn't take his man on. Cape Verde patient to let the game go after unable to be making that attack count. Give him the ball. Oh, poor pass there. Oh, almost getting themselves into the final third. Ball comes in. Cape Verde still in possession now. 1 minute left. 1 minute left of extra time. Can Cape Verde find a goal? Can they find a goal? Come on, Cape Verde. Ball in behind. He's on the wing. He beats his man. It has to be a foul. It has to be a foul. Referee, you crazy. What the fuck? How is that not a free kick? Are you seeing this shit? Am I alone? The guy literally just fouled the Cape Verdean winger. No free kick. What the hell? What the hell is that? Shout out to Cape Verde, says Abdullah. I've been telling people Argentina would be a disappointment based on astrology. Bishop Banks with the mystic information. That I cannot believe it, folks. They've been robbed. Cape Verde's been robbed. That has to be a free kick. The guy cuts in. He catches the defender lapsing. The defender kicks his ankle. He falls. The ref says, get up. It should have been a penalty at the very least because he was in the box. He was over the line. No look. No VAR. What is this nonsense? Is it because Argentina is playing? I have to say it. Obviously, I will be happy. Mitchell Meyer, France are the most complete team. We can agree there, folks. But I still think Portugal has what it takes. The GOAT is still there. Everyone a bit like England, one or two class players, then the supporting acts. Mark would be happy if Cape Verde beats Argentina. Of course, I'd be dancing, bro. Extra time. If it's penalty shootout, Abdullah, I think Rossonero has one or two in the bag. He might just save one or two. Could he save Messi? If he saves versus Messi, he might be Chelsea's next goalkeeper. Come on. Let's see if it could get to that extra time. It shouldn't have any extra time, though. I'm strongly feeling like that last foul there should have been a penalty or a free kick for Cape Verde. Argentina certainly riding their luck. 100%. That's what I think. I don't know if you guys disagree with me there, but I don't know. I just feel like that was a foul. Drex leaves. It gets intense. Come on, Cape Verde. We need that whatever luck we can get right now. The goalkeeper has been enormous, immense from Rocinha tonight, immense from the Cape Verdean defense. What a performance. I hope they can take it up slightly, just a notch in the attacking side in this first half of extra time, maybe get an early goal against Argentina, you know what I mean, and break the hearts. Shout out to Abdi, says big up to Cape Verde taking Argentina to extra time. Abdi, do you think that it could have been a free kick or a penalty for Cape Verde on that last attack? Two good goals, two hungry teams. What will extra time bring? Martinez looks like he's nervous. He knows what's at stake if he lets it in. Yeah, bro, but that is disappointing. Shout out to Cape Verde. It definitely was a free kick. They were terrified. The Cape Verdeans would have buried in the death. The Cape Verdeans did well not to lose their head, though, in that moment as well. But I would have complained. Come on, Cape Verde, Rossonero with the Messi. Didn't shake his hand there. Wild from Messi. Come on, I can see myself celebrating a 2-1 come from Cape Verde in this first half. I can see them scoring a banger, breaking the hearts of Argentina. Come on, Cape Verde. Folks, I didn't expect this to go to extra time. And I also didn't expect Cape Verde to be so good today. They definitely took it up levels today. The focus. Maybe we should really be looking at some of these Cape Verde players. They got some intense concentration. They got nerves of steel. I can't lie. The pressure, going down, coming back, fighting all the way through. Good metal. Good metal is what you call that, guys. Definitely, definitely. Oh my God, Argentina scores! Argentina scores! Argentina scores. It's Lisandro Martinez. Oh my God. At the beginning of extra time, Argentina. Unbelievable. Please tell us it's offside. Tell us there's a foul. What a strike by the Manchester United left back. My God. I can't lie. Martinez, I knew it. And I saw you got the control down. Is he offside? He's offside. No, he's not. The other player was. What a finish there.
Yo.
Bro, Argentina just score. Cape Verde with a corner. Oh! Just over the top there. It's 2-1. The 5th minute of the 6th minute of extra time. Cape Verde has a second corner now. Shout out to Hilverno Mason in the building.
I'm like a dagger.
Yeah, bro. But Cape Verde's here. They got another corner again. Foul. Could that be a penalty? Big up to you, my bro. Shout out.
Yeah, so disappointing, guys. We were kind of hoping that Cape Verde was going to pull off a historical upset. They can still
Bro,
do, but
We're
for
still at
now,
home. They can still pull it off.
it's 1 for out of the World Cup.
Just got home from work. I couldn't believe what I'm seeing through this game was over. Thought this game was over. Bro, they robbed Cape Verde, bro. I hope Cape Verde gets an equalizer because they should have had a free kick right at the end of normal time. And they just went straight for the extra time, bro. They just didn't give it. Substitutions, reinforcements, a number 9. A number 9 is coming on in extra time. Maybe, just maybe, Cape Verde has one last roll of the dice. A young number 9 is coming into the game at this late, meaning he's a young striker, meaning he's a backup. You know what I mean? Hilvern, I don't know, bro. Like, this is getting wild. And I can't believe what's happening in the World Cup. Some of these calls are blowing my mind, bro. It's like unfair, bro. The young striker comes in. I'm hoping to see something from him. Come on, Cape Verde, you have to defend. Well played, well played. The center back was alert. He brings the ball out. The youngster is making the run. He should have sent him through. He should have sent him through. Mad thing, bro. Mad thing. You know what I mean? Real mad thing going on. Come on, Cape Verde. In possession. All team Argentina is behind the ball. Have you seen Argentina on a low block ever, folks? You're going to see it tonight. Come on, Bolin. Oh. No one making the run. Not enough pressure in the box there, folks. Smash those likes, people. Come on. The Cape Verdean coach is looking on like we deserve more. I'm with him there. Well taken there by Cape Verde's defense to stop the attack in its tracks at the half line. Cape Verde's on the attack. They have 5 men ahead of the ball. He plays it backwards. Ball comes over the top, switch the play. And it's the substitute. He's got a overlap. He plays it back into the middle of the park. Montero now. Cape Verde really patient with his build-up. I didn't like that. I feel like they should have gone for the jugular there. They should have tried to go 1v1. Back to the left side. Oh, Barella. He has been fouled again. The ref is a fucking cheater, bro. The ref is a cheater, bro. This guy is being fouled all day long on the left side. They're not giving Cape Verde the right calls. The ball moves so slow on this pitch. I don't know why it's so shitty, this pitch. Bro. Whoa! Goal! Equalizer! It's 2-2! My God! What a goal! What the fuck? Oh my God! Goal of the tournament! Oh my God! Jesus Christ! Cape Verde! That's nasty! Waffle! Did you see it, bro?
Is that his girl?
What the fuck? Jesus Christ! I can't believe it. It's the best goal I've seen in the tournament. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Is he getting a card for that?
He can give him a card. But that goal, it was life. It was life.
Literally jumped into the crowd, bro.
He hugs his missus, bro. He runs to hugs the missus. Clap. Standing ovation. Standing ovation, bro. What a fucking goal, bro. Hey, get him to Man United, bro. This guy has been murdering the left side all night. Bali Tech, get him to Man United, bro. Who is this youth?
Oh, what a goal.
Who is this youth, bro? Get him to Man United now. Get him to Man United now. Get him here. It's the
funny thing is, this team is so reactive to things that happen to them. I wish they just took this front foot dominance and just stuck it on them.
Bro, we need one more. Come on, Cape Verde.
Unlucky.
Great strike from Lissandro to an even more beautiful strike from Cape Verde. My God, can they do it? They're on the attack. They're coming down that left side again. Come on. Slotted for him, and he's played him through just a little. Oh, he stopped running. Foul on Argentina for the first time. Get these wanks out of here. 20 likes, targets, peeps. Let's go. I hear the energy, Omar. I feel it, bro. Hey, these commentators can't believe what they're witnessing, bro.
Trust me.
Hey, heartbreak. No. I can't read that one comment, bro. I promise you, bro. I'm sorry. I would like to read it, but the Cape Verdeans had to take it home here with this, bro. They had to find that last bit, bro. Well saved. Well saved. Rosinha was alert. Messi denied. Cape Verde coming in. Argentina realizes they have to fight. Cape Verde is coming. Bro, they're playing some nice football. Nice football, bro. Cape Verde, bro, listen, yeah. This is why they expand to 48 teams, bro. I tell man, this is why expanding to 48 teams is the best thing they could have done. Look at what Cape Verde doing to Argentina right now. And then men want to say, bro, too many teams.
Man said one guy told me too many shit teams are there. I said, bro, do you not understand that Cape Verde is a team that everybody overlook, and we've seen with our own eyes how good they are.
Bro, you saying I back in Cape Verde right now, no, bro? That's the left side today, bro. You know, I can't support as a Mali fan when it comes to AFCON, bro. So I could only support Cape Verde on the other side. I can't support a big name, bro, because I already support a big name AFCON team. You know what I mean? And CONCACAF hosting, bro. So you know what I mean? I kind of have to back CONCACAF. I had to pick my battles this World Cup, bro. It's just how it goes. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Cape Verde. What? Get it over the top, bro. Ref, that's a yellow card. Ref, that's a yellow card, ref. Oh my God, bro. Why you go and wait for a man to break a fella foot, bro? Nah, referee. Nah, the referee didn't even call a foul, no, bro. What kind of fucking the man had to kick the ball out, you know? Bro, that goal. You see that goal, King? Get that you to Man United, bro, on the left side. Get him there. That goal is he was killing them man whole night, bro. Whole night, this youth man on the left-hand side was working them defenders, bro. Working them. Yeah. He deserved. Yeah. Whole night, bro. I watching this man, bro. Work them defenders, bro. Number 13, he wearing a bad man. Number 2 is take a strong player to wear number 13, you know. Lillian, that goal is the best goal of the tournament, bro. Has to be. That man dropped that from deep, bro. He was like, Papa Guy is Papa Guy. He was like, yo, hold that. Jump in for the Ghana game now, bro. Yeah, because I think King could only do the first 20 minutes, bro. So if he could jump in, I would jump in too. You know what I mean? That would be cool. We could rock it. Yeah. But I support in Colombia. I just want you to know for that game. Bro, I just come from work.
That's why this brother ain't got no voice.
Yeah. I do the first one and I had to run to the Potsdam Arena, bro. I will call tracks. Midstream. Bro, the next one, you gotta do it, bro. I will be late. It's summertime, bro. You know what I mean? Concert time. Duty calls. Yo, you see that, youth? We want next one. Come. We want next one, youth. This one, we were coming across the box, driving straight up into the bottom corner, straight down there from outside. We were a banger to done them. Yeah. Nico Gonzalez comes into the
Even if
pit,
even if he does the same one again, I'll be gassed.
bro. Yeah, but I just want Man United to sign him, so I need one more shot from distance from a different angle because that will be the deal, the seal of the deal. What seals the deal? You know what I mean? I need to make a phone call. Yo, yeah, you need to check number 13 from Cape Verde there. Yeah, get him to United. Who is his agent, bro? His agent is fucking smiling. Yeah, his agent is fucking smiling, bro. I cannot lie. Bro, his agent is counting the M's right now, bro. I promise you. I promise you. Cape Verde into the late stages. Argentina not expecting to be this hell this late. Gets it out to the wing. Nothing they can do. Goal kick. This is how much pressure. This is how good the Cape Verdean defense has been. The Argentine offense, they are
He
at their
plays in
limit. It
he
is
plays
crazy.
in Turkey.
Hmm?
He plays in Turkey.
He plays in Turkey.
Mm-hmm.
His agent is fucking smiling, bro, because he will not be playing in Turkey come next week. I promise you. I promise you,
20,
he's leaving. How old is he?
23, both footed.
There, that's it.
Played
There, he good.
played
Bro.
for plays for the Onana's club.
Oh, Transborspor, he's coming to
Yeah.
United. We just confirmed Onana's loan to Transborspor last night, you know, bro. You know that Onana is back at Transport for next year. He's there, coming to United, bro. Mark my words, he's coming to United.
I've
Mark
never seen it. Actually, the last time we had a 2-footed left back, it was Dennis Irwin,
Gabriel
innit?
Heinz. Huh? It was Gabriel Heinz,
Was he 2-footed?
100%.
I thought it was a left footer. I thought the left footer, he favoured the left foot.
He was both footed. He used to play right foot and left foot.
Okay.
At least, that's why I know him for. Gabriel Heinz. Come on. Come on, Argentina. In a long shot comes from distance. Goal kick. Not on target. And the Argentine fans, you can see the look of despair on their faces. I have to call my friend. I just saw her mom in the stands. And say, hey, I saw your mom at the game. People are going to sleep. This is how big, guys, you can't sleep on history because they're going to come back and score. I can see Cape Verde scoring a third. Messi's trying one of his traditional runs across the box. Bat, no free kick. Well tackled there by the Cape Verde defense.
Do you know, when I came on, I said to Drex, I hope it goes to penalties and I hope Cape Verde knocks them out. So fingers crossed for the penalties. That would be their best shout of. I mean, I suppose they can win this game now before before penalties, but penalties would just be, I don't know. It has a nice ring to it. It's on the funny side. I think you're muted, Mark. Though you're muted, bro.
Oh shit. Had a police car just pass by there making some noise now, some sirens, so people might have forget. Bro, I just think that I hope Cape Verde scored before penalties, bro. I just want to see heartbreak, bro. Yeah. Like a late dagger. You know, when is the last time a big team get a late dagger? Who is this? But that boy! Ooh, ooh, ooh. What are they was doing, boy? They let this, they tried to let Gonzalez run into the box, into goal, or they moving mad. Or.
Oh, Argentina has won it.
My God. Please tell us that's an offside goal. VAR. Give us VAR. And it's Romero with the header.
I can tell I'm not the only one watching this game because I heard some people screaming somewhere.
Casinho.
Ah, it's a shock. It's a shock. It's gonna be hard to score. But you know, this type of thing has happened to a lot of the African teams in the World Cup.
Bro,
You
it's a
know,
deflection, you know, bro. It's a
yeah,
deflection.
yeah.
My
It's disappointed because
damn,
I think
bro.
it came off the man's hand, didn't it? So
It can't be hand, bro. Messi bottles his penalty for sure. He's too invested and missed his last penalty. Shit. Lillian. Shit.
it
I
might not
support
even
that.
go there.
I really want this to go to penalties. We need one more, folks. We got time. They got a few minutes left. Can they find one more 8 minutes of normal time in extra time? Can the Cape Verdeans find one more? They are gonna have to. And I think it's coming.
Please don't do it. Come on, Cape Verde. Let's go.
Come on.
Come on, Cape Verde.
Well tackled there. Cape Verde back in possession. Virginia clears. Starts another attack. Cape Verde.
A good ball. Oh, no control.
Oh. Oh. Come on, guys. 8 minutes left. 8 minutes to life. Come on, Cabo Verde. 8 minutes left. We can get back one. That was a tough one, but we've had others tonight. Come on.
Oh, ref, come on. What? No card? Okay, yellow. That was a silly tackle.
I'm gonna tell you that man destroying them tonight. Yeah, you see that guy? That the guy we had to get, bro. The guy who just fall long day. What you see him? Mello or whatever you see him. See that guy? He had Montiel whole night on a speedboat, bro. Montiel had fouling he whole night. Whole night Montiel only fouling this guy, bro. Come on, Cape Verde. We want a goal. Come on, Cape Verde. Come on. 3-3. Come on, scoreboard. Take the 3 there. Let me see. Let me see it. Come on. Equalizer. Come on, Cape Verde. Come on. Drex. The Robin Cape Verdes, bro. I hope the guy equalizer. You mute, boy, bro. You mute. Oh, shit. Hey, get him to United, boy. Get this youth man out of Turkey, boy. Get him out of Turkey, boy. I'm telling you. Get this youth man out of Turkey, you know. I'm telling all you, you know. You done talking to Transborspor? Get him to United. Brilliant save from Martinez to stop a third. Come on, Cape Verde. 4 minutes.
I said it. I said the coach was gonna leave leave Messi on because without Messi things will not happen. But
The equalizer coming, boy, Drex, boy. This equalizer is coming. It's coming.
bro, Argentina actually they're struggling with Cape Verde. I didn't. Just checking I went to Flash Score to check what's been happening. I'm like, yo, bro. Argentina did not win Cape Verde in regular time. Cape Verde, heads up, chin up. You did the continent proud.
Off the pitch, Tagliafico.
Ain't the ref trying to get him off the pitch? Why is he still on the pitch?
He had to get a card. I don't know why the ref didn't give him a card yet. Normally, you'd have got a card already. Normally, you'd have got a card.
Isn't he supposed to come off like... He didn't
What's
start
going
the
on
game.
here? Why they stopping the game? Why Argentina stopping the game?
It's the card, bro.
Cape Verde, you guys... Oh, man. It's a corner kick. You gotta go. Force it. Thank you. Allow. Corner kick. Isn't that a penalty, referee? Goalkeeper went for the man. How did you miss that opportunity? How did you miss that opportunity, brother? Get up back in the pitch. Get back. Get back in the pitch. Get back.
No.
I mean, I'm just asking for too much. I know. Goal. Man missed it. You were onside. It was offside. You should have put it at the back of the net.
Penalty. That's a pen.
Okay, it was offside. This guy not get to this.
Why?
He didn't touch the ball.
So sad.
If he had touched the ball, it would have been a goal, bro. Bro, you should have touched the ball.
Oh man.
3 more minutes. 3 more minutes. Let's see. Pull it back 3-3 and take it to penalties. Whatever they want to do there, they can do. Ooh. Deflection. Who's that? Martinez? My friend, get up. Okay, it's Martinez. Lisandro, my friend, get up, get up, get up. Not now, not now. When we get back to Old Trafford, we'll be friends. Get up. Oh man, took one. Oh man, took one in the family, bro. Took one in the region.
Sometimes that's how it's how to go.
Took one in the region, bro.
Come
man.
on, Cape Verde with the equalizer. Come on, get that equalizer in the dying moment. Argentina, you're not going anywhere. Yeah, come on, Cape Verde. Come on, come on. Yeah, corner from the family.
Bro, why
Corner
didn't you
courtesy the
hit that
family.
ball properly? Oh,
Brother,
Argentina
take
on
your
attack.
time. Yeah. He could roll around from now till next year. It's still a corner. It's not going to stop it being a corner.
Let's go,
Rub
let's
it,
go,
rub
let's
it,
go,
rub it.
let's
It's
go,
yours.
let's go, let's go, bro. Let's go. Force them now. Let's go. Come wide. Don't be stupid. Corner kick. Byline. Shoot. No, don't shoot. Take your time. A corner kick? A corner kick. Come on, make it count. Make it count. Look at Simeone is on his feet. Can you? Diego
Oh.
Simeone is on his feet. Oh, it's a goal kick. Game is over.
Folks, I don't know, guys, but we need an equalizer, bro. We need it. The World Cup needs this.
Egypt.
The World Cup need this.
Egypt, you are seeing what Cape Verde did. Don't go there and go and lay down like one.
That's a corner. That's definitely a corner.
Cape Verde has the World Cup champions on the ropes.
Bro, they have them on the ropes, bro. Like, they have them on the ropes.
Come on. We need a goal, fellas. Come on. Somehow, just get the ball.
Throw it down into the middle. Throw it in the middle, bro. Throw it down. Bro, take it to the byline. Corner kick, is that? Throw ball. Throw. Come on. Ah, the referee ends the game. Oh, shoot. Ah. They fought hard, man. They fought hard.
Bro, they robbed them still, bro. They deserved that. They deserved that free kick at the end of normal time, and the referee and them didn't give it, bro.
I must say, I'm proud of this team. You know, they showed a lot of heart. They showed a lot of spirit. They played well throughout the tournament. They got the famous draw against Spain. They came up against another former Spanish colony, and they played well against them. And they actually took them to the wire. They can literally hold their head in with glory in a way, even though they've lost this game, because nobody expected them to come to the World Cup. And in their debut, they've given a good account against two big nations. That second goal, that equalizer, was probably one of the goals of the tournament. And even though they're crying because they're sad because they're knocked out, some of their players would have definitely played well enough to put themselves in shop windows for European markets. And I'm looking forward to seeing Cape Verde, seeing what they do at AFCON, future tournaments going forward.
Bro. Oh man, look that comment from Bishop right there, man. Football, man. Football is a horrible games at times, bro. It is, bro. It is. It is. You see games, you are like this, like nobody gave them a chance, but they fought, bro. They fought. I know they're gonna give Messi man of the match. I know that's what they're gonna do. Respect to Cape Verde, bro. They did their bit. Big up Cape Verde. Big up. Let's see Argentina. They play Egypt next, bro. Argentina's race to the final, to that semi-final, is, in my opinion, it's too easy, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Easy.
to knock them out tonight, bro. The ref helped
Egypt,
them, bro.
Egypt. You see what Cape Verde just did tonight. If you go play them next, bro. Look at this.
Egypt don't
Second
have the
goal.
metal for this, bro. They go
Bro,
stamp
look at
Egypt.
this goal. This is the goal of the tournament. There's nothing else.
Egypt can have it, bro. Bro, you see that level of defending them, brothers just put on it tonight. Egypt don't have that. Egypt
They
had
don't.
the
I agree.
offensive good, eh? But you
I
see
agree.
defensive patience that these brothers show tonight, the resilience, they don't have that, bro.
I agree with
I
you,
watch
Mark.
Egypt and AFCON, bro. They don't have
I
that.
agree. I agree. I have to. I
They don't have
agree.
it, bro. Sorry.
I could just say right now, Argentina are through to
that
the
defense
semi-finals,
display from Cape Verde,
the
they was
quarterfinals. Argentina
Listen,
are
yeah.
through to the quarterfinals. That's all I have to
Bro,
say.
Man United need defenders. We need midfielders. I listen, yeah. We can shop there right now, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Bro, these brothers had them men on the ropes. They deserve that free kick on the 90. I promise you, bro. If I was the referee, I'd get that free kick. Shout out to always have to talk about Ronaldo. These Messi fans are crying. Argentina struggling with Cape Verde. Argentina can finish this game with another. Players will spend the next minutes flopping endlessly. Well, we've seen that, bro. Argentina aren't playing bad. Cabo Verde are really good. Spain couldn't even score. I'm telling you guys, like, listen, the chat is on there. Yeah, claps, bro. 100% round of applause. Best game of the tournament so far. Really entertaining, says Malabina. I have to agree. Crazy game. Corruption at the highest order. Remember, Messi was supposed to get a red card, but didn't explain that. In this game, he was supposed to get an next red card.
No, I don't think in this game.
No, I
bro.
don't think so.
I don't think it's this game.
If they beat Egypt, Colombia will chew them up in the quarters. Yeah, Colombia have it for Argentina real bad. Cape Verde have more of the ball and over 100 passes more than the Netherlands managed against Morocco. Played a lot better football than most Prem teams last season. Passing out of pressure was so
Is the Netherlands ones that making me laugh? That Netherlands team managed by
Emi Martinez definitely. Yeah, bro. Cape Verde have done everything. They should be proud. Argentina goal was offside. I agree. I tell men so, but men didn't want to hear me. Imagine Cape Verde take down former champs. I was there with that storyline, Alex. Waffle Don with his bad mind, come and say the story. There will be heartbreak. He was, secretly back in Argentina, I feel. The left winger deserved more. I think Cape Verde go toe-to-toe with Argentina, man. Yeah, of course they did. Cape Verde would dog walk the Netherlands. Probably. They might have smashed them up. You never know.
Oh.
Cape Verde. Yeah, bro. Fair play.
These guys were not scared. After the first 15 minutes of that game, they were not scared. They were not.
100. Yeah, Lillian Angel, the football world, if they didn't know, now they did for real. They do for real now. I think we're gonna see a lot of moves.
This is the comment of the night, bro. First 3 World Cup winners and lost none in 90 minutes. Bro. I give it to Cape Verde.
Yeah.
I give it to Cape Verde. I give it to Cape Verde.
Tech. We gotta check
Debutant.
for Cape Verde, boy. We gotta go and see the land that course, this
Nah,
kind of
100%. 100%. That's on my bucket list, bro.
you're checking that. Argentina dodged a bullet. I think they gave them a bulletproof vest in moments. You know what I mean? I feel like Romero should have been off this pitch. He should have had 2 yellow cards in this game. Man, a bit pissed off. Miss Molina, you should have been here co-hosting with us. You know what I mean? Great performance. Cape Verde making history. What a fight they put up. What do you mean? You could have come and do the watch along. You know, it's at the Colombia game. I don't know. I just came from work too, you know, so like I'm trying to get co-host here. Shout out to Miss Molina in the building. I think, you know, Cape Verde deserve to win, to be fair, but like, you know, it is what it is. Good performance. Argentina were pushed to their very limit. Of course, we've seen Argentina.
They were stressed. Argentina were stressed, bro. They were stressed. They were stressed, man. Cape Verde stressed them. They were like, what? We didn't expect this, bro. What level of stress is this? They had cortisol moving up. They had adrenaline moving up. They had every stress hormone moving up, bro. Bro, man. Big up yourself, Nick, in the building. Bro.
Helvern said he enjoyed what I saw. Trust me. Cape Verde did better than most African teams in their position. Nick Finley with a smile. Bro, this guy's work very hard. I'm on the way to work.
Came off to go.
You know what I
The
mean?
goal came off the key player's hand. That ball should have gone straight to the goalie. Came off the goalkeeper's hand, bro.
Miss Molina says, good to see Admiral Drex and Balitech again. Good to see you guys. Yes.
Good to see you as well.
Big
Thanks
up.
for joining. All right. This thing, I see African side like this almost doesn't count the same, bro. But they put up a fight, bro. They put up a fight. People were expecting a blowout sale, you know, them kind of sales where you blow every 99% off. That's what you were expecting, bro. Cape Verde said, nah, we only doing 5% here. We only doing 5% sale off today, bro. We're not giving nobody anything, bro.
Messi fans were shaking in their boots, moms calling and everything. You already know, Mitchell Meyer. It was long. Interesting performance here. Uruguay canceled the private plane and made each player pay for their own flight home. I think they should now extend that private plane to the Cape Verde team. These brothers need to travel home.
They need to travel home, yeah.
Maybe Ronaldo should just lend them his jet. Yeah, you know what I mean? That would be full.
Look at the scenes back in Cape Verde. Look at the scenes, bro.
Algeria didn't score a goal against Argentina. Fever. Cape Verde. Ivory Coast.
Martinez did not see that goal. That second goal from Cape Verde, Martinez did not. He just decided to just dive just for the TV. Just to show that he did something. Bro,
Nagelsmann could take that dream of the Premier League and shove it up his where the sun don't shine. If anybody ever tell me about Nagelsmann to Man United, I will fight them. Yeah. See that brother? He caused Germany to get knocked out the World Cup with the mad shit he done. I never want to hear a brother talk about him and Man United, bro. Any Premier League team, with respect, forget that guy, bro. He tinkers too much.
Bro, let me go eat something. Since I got back from work, I haven't.
Malapina says, big man thing, Colombia. If they play Argentina in the quarters, they could knock them out, of course. Colombia beat Argentina in Copa. Guys, it's been a wonderful one. You know what I mean? Drex gave you the beginning. I came in the middle. We're all here at the end. Shout out to Miss Molina. Shout out to Maladina. Shout out to Bishop Banks in the building. Shout out to Alex Tellez and Maddie. Shout out to Abdi. Shout out to Mitchell Meyer, Hilvern Mason in the building. Shout out to Nick Ferdley as well. Long time no see, my brother. Shout out to Lillian Angel B, the Waffle Dawn. All of you guys, thank you so much for spending this late stream with us. You know, it's been a great one. Great performance from Cape Verde. You know what I mean? Hats off to them. You have to give them a round of applause. If I was Cape Verdean, I'd be crying as well. I think they deserved a bit more. But sometimes, yeah. But the football world, we see you, Cape Verde. Big up to everyone watching. We'll be back in a few, just about 15 minutes. We will be back with the next stream if we're not live already. So, guys, I'm going to tell you, check out us in the next 5-10 minutes because we are going live for the Colombia match. I just have to end the stream. You know what I mean? But leave some comments, smash the likes, and join us as we go live for Colombia versus Ghana.
I got the I got the I got the I got the World Cup 2026. Hey! World Cup 2026. Twenty.